Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from
Bottom. Ain't no problem. What's going down, sports fans, gamblers, hustlers, cappers around the world? It's your boy. I'm trying to get this angle right. Marley bits. Fresh out the work highs, trying to retire, you motherfuckers, so we ain't gotta do this shit no more. What's up, people? What's up, Clipper? I know I gave out free bread yesterday. God damn it. I'm mad I ain't take the money line. Hawks plus 7-8 was great. Hawks was great. I'm giving out free bread. Let me go and put that playoff record up. I need to add a win. That's not even adding a win from yesterday. So I'm 56, 42, and 1. 14 games over, and it's been a crazy ass playoffs, man. On some real shit. Coach 36 and 20. We haven't updated from today. That's all from yesterday, though. Trade disrespecting niggas out here. You are goddamn right, United Dave. I said it yesterday. I'm not doubting this man no more. I'm not betting against this dude no more. He doing it for all the light-skinned, balding people right now. He killing, he holding y'all down. Because this nigga over here is balling. God damn, I said it yesterday, and it's the same shit. Bro is getting in the paint, high pick and roll, get inside the paint, collapsing the defense. You either go, give me this floater, you know what I'm saying, or I kick it out to one of these shooters. You put Lopez in. Lopez, if you're going to give him 50 feet, he's going to shoot three. It's easy. Hawks, 9.5. Took halftime. Yeah. I mean, I ain't going to say it was easy money. Give me 2 seconds. I'm not gonna say it was easy money because we was sweating for a second. I know, like they made a run, man. Like 4 or 5 minutes left in the fourth. We was down. We was down like 7. It was getting worried. We can start that shit right now, United Day. We got one play. Trey is a superstar, man. In my book, he has arrived this playoff series. Hopefully it continue. If it continues into the start of NBA next season. Right now, man, if Trey my MVP. Trigger Trey my MVP. Who's been better? Who's been better in the playoffs? Talked about him. I picked them to lose to the Knicks. Picked them to lose to Philly. I didn't pick them to lose against the Bucks. At least not game 1. I'm not saying they go beat the Bucks, but I'm saying Trey balling, man. That's all I can say, bro. That's all I can say. Trey balling, bro. Clippers. Yeah, we got a decision to make today, people. I know where United Dave at. Yeah, that's where I thought you was at. Money line or nothing tonight. Yeah. Hey, but just because you need something, does that mean you get it? Because I've been thinking about this game all day. And I was like, Clippers, I'm thinking like y'all, right? I woke up, I'm thinking like y'all. What's up, LJ? I woke up, I'm thinking like y'all. I thought that the same thing too. I just talked to my little brother. I talked to baby bro today. We was talking about this game. And he was saying they done. My bro told me Clippers done, man. Clippers done. And I was thinking the same thing, like Clippers tonight. They gotta win tonight, right? Clippers, they won every game 3 of the postseason. They went down the first series 0-2 to Dallas, then 0-2 to Utah, and then game 3, boom, they stay turning around, right? That's what we've been seeing, right? That's the trend, as they say. Jalen, that boy say he feel Clippers money line easy tonight. I don't know, man. I woke up along that path that y'all are taking right now. Then I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I mean, they need it. They have to have it. I mean, they go get it, man. That don't mean they go get it. And then this Phoenix team, if they don't win tonight, they're getting swept. It's possible. It's possible. Yeah, I agree with both of y'all. United Dave and LJ. Y'all said the same thing. If they don't win tonight, they get swept. I agree. If they don't win, they get swept. Or at least they're one step from getting swept. You know what I'm saying? You can't hear me, Queen? What's going on? I need to talk loud or you just can't hear me? Everybody else got a problem with hearing me. Queen says she can't hear me. Then go out and come back in. You good, Queen? You say 90 Dave? The world on the Clippers. Right? Exactly. That's another thing that worries me. Everybody on the motherfucking Clippers, and I hate betting with the public. Sometimes the public is right. Flag on the play, flag on the play. Queen say she can't hear shit. Can anybody else hear me though? Queen, I think you're the only one. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna come in and come out. Hold on. All right, I'm back. I don't know if Queen can hear me, man. Lost a couple viewers, Queen. Shit. This is my opinion. I've seen this Phoenix team offense kind of iffy when Booker having trouble and Cameron Payne. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with United Dave, Queen. If United Dave can hear me all the way in the goddamn UK, then Queen, shit, you should be able to hear me. All right, we got you. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. All right. Well, see, since y'all already talking about it, man, let me just put the numbers up. Um, Nobody did the banner for today. All right, I got it. Give me 2 seconds. We got Suns at Clippers. I think the line was like +1. How about I got bold and took the Suns? It's me against the world. I might be joining you, Queen. I might be joining you. I mean, we all know how I feel about the Clippers on a personal level. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if boys in Texas, where boys at right now, but it is hot as fuck in Texas. Shit. I don't even want to take my son to track practice. I don't even need to be running in this shit. This shit is crazy. Like I'm finna die when I go outside. God damn. That's why I picked them. Bookies love to play. I know. I know. Bookies want money on both sides. CP3 is playing tonight. Last I heard, unless somebody told me something otherwise. Last I seen, CP3 is available, and it wasn't because of injury. So that's another thing. That's another thing. Most of y'all that know me that watch the show know I got a rule, right? If you're a superstar and you've been off, you've had a long layoff, and when you come back, I fade you because coming back throws the chemistry off, fucking up the rotation of the chemistry within the starting lineup and the bench team. Now, I don't think that rule applies because Chris Paul, one, wasn't out for a long period of time. It was actually a short period of time. Two, it wasn't because of injury. And three, with it being a short period of time, I don't think rust and chemistry is going to be an issue. They don't use him as a scorer, so he sets up the offense, floor general. So I don't think my rule applies today. I don't think it applies. And then another thing we got to take into effect, or at least I'm going to take into account. How many finals has Chris Paul played in? How many conference finals in his career has Chris Paul played in? Counting this one. How many conference final games? I think 5. He's been in one series, conference final series in Charlotte. I think they ran into the Lakers and they lost in 5. I'm not sure, a long time ago. And how many years y'all think Chris Paul got left? He has to be chopping at the. He not finna let this Suns team lose. That's what I'm thinking. This is best chance to go to the finals. Is Chris Paul is the first ballot Hall of Famer, hands down. But what is he missing? He doesn't even have a finals trip. This is probably last real legitimate chance since he was in Houston that one year that he has to win the finals. No Golden State in your way, no LeBron in your way, no KD in your way. Like, the only thing you got is a Giannis, and even though Atlanta's playing well, in the trigger tray on the other side, if you Chris Paul, you got to be thinking like, this is my one chance to get my ring. No Kawhi Leonard. Let's take care. If they win this game tonight, even if they don't sweep them in game 4, this series is over. They're not coming back 0-3. So I'm like, and Chris Paul wasn't hurt. He had COVID. He ain't coming back from an injury. If anything, he just had like a 2-game rest. He hasn't played in a week. I don't think he's going to be rusty. I think he going to come out like, bro, let's get this shit done. I'm trying to go to the finals. Book already don't even like PG. I can't stand PG. Who in here likes PG? Nobody likes PG. It's just more motivation. Everybody hates PG. So I'm just like, what I say? He had the vaccine COVID. I don't know what he had, but he had COVID. God damn it. He got the vaccine and he got COVID. I don't even know how you get both. I don't have neither. And I'm not getting neither. And if I get COVID, I'm just going to be a sick motherfucker until I pass out somewhere because I ain't getting no damn vaccine. But I tell you what, go buy stock in Vaxart. It's the vaccine in pill form. Diversify your bonds, man. I mean, diversify your portfolio, man. Get your game up. Brothers and bets. We ain't just giving out sporting bets. I'm giving you niggas stock advice too. Like old boy said on Chappelle's show, the Wu-Tang. What the niggas say? Diversify your bonds, nigga. Vaxart though, it's a good stock. Think about it. Pill and vaccine in pill form. Like $8 a share right now. I expect it to go up. Anyway, back to the shit at hand. I'm not getting no vaccine either, and I'm selling the vaccine for $250. They got vaccine cards, and how can you sell them? So y'all tap in with your girl. Queen got vaccine cards. Oh, to say that you have gotten the vaccine. Man, I don't think we gonna need that shit in Texas, but because Texas, Texas is we don't give a shit out here. We don't give a shit about what America be trying to say. Texas is like we'll threaten to succeed, even though we won't. We'll tell you, bitch, we'll succeed. It's in our paperwork. We'll succeed. We will leave you, America. Don't fuck with us. Texas be on our own. We got our own mind frame where this is the great nation of Texas. Texans don't consider us a state. We are a nation of our own. Do not fuck with us. That's how Texans feel. Anyway, man. So, but CP3, back on CP3. Yeah, but you get used to it, shit's America. I grew up in it. I love the smell of racism when I walk out the door in the morning. I stayed in Vegas. It felt weird not waking up to it. Man, Queen, I'm not going to play with you, man. Suns, Clippers, CP3. Back to the mission, man. So, look. If you like the Clippers, I think my advice would to be take them early, first quarter, maybe first half. You know what I'm saying? Before CP3 maybe or maybe not gets in the groove. If he's rusty, you know what I'm saying? Take a little time to settle in. Plus, you want to feed off the crowd early because, he's going to be jumping in LA, I'm going to assume. I don't know how many Clipper fans are out there, but, assume some. So I expect it to be jumping. Before a game, and especially if it's a close game at halftime, I will be worried. They're only giving the Clippers a point, bro. That's what's even more crazy. Look at the line. That line not weird. Clippers +1. They just lost both of the games, close games. Then you go on the road. Desperation. I think the Clippers should be your favorite. It's desperation time. But then you got CP3 coming back. I just think the line weird. I don't know. When I saw it today, I don't know. I can't necessarily say what I think it should be. But Clippers +1 seemed kind of weird to me, dog. But all that said, man, not gonna lie, man. I'm leaning heavy Suns. I'm probably gonna take the Suns. I'm gonna take the Suns. I'm gonna take the Suns. Full game money line. Take my chances. I just don't. Kawhi Leonard, Paul George don't do it for me by himself. You need Reggie Jackson to give you 25 to 30. Who is the second scorer? If it's just Reggie Jackson, got to give you like 25 to 30. Fucking Reggie Jackson. I like Reggie Jackson. Cool. I got the bad stuff about it, but shit. We depending on Reggie Jackson. You putting your money on Reggie Jackson? I'm not putting my money on Reggie Jackson, bro. I can't do it. Paul George and Reggie Jackson over CP3 Devin Booker. You tell me who to put my money on. Paul George and Morris? I mean, like, who is the second best player on that team right now? What you say, Jaden? I feel it. Paul George played like out tonight. Reggie and Morris. I mean, they got a ball. But I'm just saying, like, is that who you gonna put your money on? We know what the roster is. We know who's there. That's something on my phone, bro. It's making me think something on my goddamn know. That's what I'm saying. Like, outside of Paul George giving you 25 to 30, who is going to follow that? Because you need somebody else to give you the same amount. And can you count on them to do that, though? Let alone who's going to do it. Can we count on Reggie Jackson? Okay, Reggie Jackson give you 25, Paul George give you 30 at 55. Find me 55 more points. Find me 55 more points. What's the white boy name? Kennard? Luke Kennard? Luke Kennard. 15? He give you 20? Rondo, he give 7, 8. It's hard to find another 55 points. What'd you say, Jada? Let me say this. This you have a great point, but do you believe Clips will get swept? If they lose tonight, I mean, it doesn't matter if they get swept. If they lose in 4, if they lose in 5, like they can lose tonight and get a game and the Clippers win the next game and they close it out in Phoenix. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. Third coach born, which means we're Texas raised. LJ, that is exactly right, sir. 100% accurate. I've never agreed with you more. Queen got a parlay for us. Dodgers and Phoenix +5, even money. So Phoenix +5 is not a thing, Queen. You're gonna tell us you bought points, then you tell us that. I don't even. Can you buy to 5? Who lets you buy these many points? Can you buy it to 5? Was that 4? Because I think I can only buy like 3, 3.5, shit like that. How do you be buying 7 points, man? Who lets you buy 10 points? This shit is ridiculous. What do you pay when it's 10 points? Because, the standard line is -110. So you buy 10 points. What the fuck are you paying? You damn near might as well go the other way, Queen. You be killing me. But, hey, get your money, Queen. That's how you win it. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I need some money. Hey, baby. My wife is back. Yeah. I want people to see you. She asked me if I'm on the show. Huh? Oh, yes, you know it's done. Yeah, it's cute. How much did that cost me? I'm live.
Oh.
I'm live. You want to say hi?
Hi, gang. Hi.
This is my other half, people. My other half. She gets plays, we don't. Yeah, definitely. Because I don't know where the fuck that said. Baby Queen says hi. I don't look at it like that. I just start even money when I parlay. I feel that. I feel that. I told her you said hey, Queen. Told her you said hey. All right. So I'm thinking if you're a Clipper backer, first quarter, first half is probably the play. Um, I'm not though. I'm officially off. Like I said, man, I woke up this morning thinking Clippers money line, Clippers first half, Clippers first quarter. Like, it got to be a Clipper day. Got to be a Clipper. I'm not on that total today, Queen. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sleeping on the totals right now. I think it went over because I took it went over game one. Then I took the over game two and the motherfucker went under. Astros, I did take the Stros today. I did a money line parlay in baseball because I didn't see a lot of action I like today, and I'm waiting on Saturday to put everything I got on Italy, like United Dave said. I'm waiting on soccer. I took a chance today with that's a good point. Under Clippers win, they have to play defense. I agree. I mean, that's if she's not banking on a Clipper win though. She's banking on the Suns to win. So I mean, if you got the Clippers, I can see you pairing that with an under because they got to play D. So yeah, I'm saving all my money for Saturday onwards. I feel United Day. I woke up today and thought about you. Like, man, I don't even see shit I like. I actually woke up and was like, damn, ain't no soccer today. I can't tell you when the last time I said some shit like that. Like, damn, ain't no soccer today, and we in the middle of the NBA playoffs. So, hey, can we bet on the Olympics? Like, how they do that shit? Because I don't think I bet on the Olympics before. How was that gonna work? Like track and shit? Can we bet on that? 100-meter dash, 100-meter, 200? What they do? Like place? Who can place or who will win? Or anybody got any Olympic betting experience out there? Because we got Tokyo coming up, and I'm trying to win some money on that. I've been telling everybody, United Dave. I told LJ yesterday in the text, he texted me, what's the soccer plays? I was like, we don't have no soccer plays. But this is exactly what I told him. I say, United Dave said put the car, the house, the kids, my Miami money, everything on Italy on Saturday. I'm telling you, I didn't tell about 4 people that. She's a runner, she's a track star. She won't get away, she won't get on. Who you talking about? Ooh, 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 ooh. Man, let's talk about it, Queen, because United Dave almost jinxed both of us. United Dave, when that score was 1-0 in the 70th minute or so before Brazil scored, I was thinking about you. I say, United Dave is the reason why I'm going to lose this game. And I'm going to be pissed. I was going to come on here and talk so much shit to you, United Dave. And then they tied it. Then they tied it up. They tied it up in like the 78th minute or so. And I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'll take the push. Because I had a parlay the day before that with the Astros, England, and somebody else. So I was just waiting on some free money, just knowing Brazil's going to take it off. And Hova texts me like, it's like 12 minutes. Yeah, it was like 111. It was like 12. It was like the 80 something minutes. And I was like, I text Mikey Hova. I say, man, Brazil just tore it up. Okay, that's cool. At least I'll take the push. Because I'm talking shit to United Dave tomorrow. Hova say, don't worry about it. They go score again. And it was like, when he said that, it was like 90th minute or something. And I look at my phone again. Final 2-1 Brazil. Go! Love. What'd you say? Wait, hold on. I had it parlay with United Dave Grand Pick. Hey, I fucked up because I thought you don't remember when I did the show and I thought they played yesterday, but I thought they played the day before yesterday. So I parlayed that whole with England. I parlayed that whole with it was England, the Astros, Brazil, and I think the over on the France game. I can't remember. It was like a 4-leg, and everything hit that day except Brazil because they played the next day. So I'm just waiting on like a $20 parlay to win. Like, man, what I won off that fucking parlay, like 100 and something. It really wasn't shit. Just another unit for me to throw on some shit because I was killing that day. I had already hit England. I had a great day. I think I woke up that morning and was cashing. I was hitting off fucking day, bro. Queen must have been so happy when I scored. Hell yeah. I know she was. Hell, her and me both. Yeah, I'm missing out on Astros. Oh man, we've been giving out the Astros every day. I think I gave out the Astros the whole Orioles series for sure. Somebody, I want to say it might be Jalen, was hitting me up in the in my private messages on Facebook, going back and play. Sometimes he missed the show. Thank you, Jalen. And I was giving out Strohs. Strohs been easy money. I'm damn near scared to take them because they on such a fucking winning streak. I figure like they gotta lose one at some point. But then we got the Tigers. Like the Tigers not that good neither. So I took their ass today. But that ticket gonna start getting high though. Watch for the Astros for sure. But yeah, they been easy money, Dave. For sure, easy money. Man, I was gonna tell y'all about this fight my little brother got me in over the weekend. You know, your boy ain't got to fight about 10 years. Then got to a whole rumble. Whole rumble Friday. I had a fucking LOL. I had fucking Brazil with that day special pick. Oh my God, Germany. Oh, but it pushed. It pushed England Germany game on Tuesday next year. Super League. Ooh, who you got, United Dave? Because I know I know England's your squad. Are you scared of Germany? I like England. Germany. Let me take it back, United Dave. I don't know. I don't like how Germany played against Hungary, but maybe I'm underestimating Hungary. So you know what I'm saying? Germany money line. You going against England? You going against England? Man, I feel England probably numbers is gonna be crazy though. It's probably gonna be plus. Man, England gonna have some great numbers. I saw it. I seen a picture. I didn't click on it. I don't want to click on it because I'm going to Miami. I don't want to click. I don't want to see buildings falling down at a place that I'm going to. So no, I saw it. Saw the headline flash across the screen, but I didn't click on it. I don't want to see it. I'm going to. I'm finna go to there for vacation. I'm not in the building though. We got an Airbnb on the beach at a house. I'm not in nobody's building, so I don't have to worry about it. Thank you. I'm trying to run my vacation for me, OJ. Nah, I appreciate you looking out, but nah, bro, I didn't even want to see that shit. Like I'm gonna be out there in the butt. I ain't trying to see nothing about no buildings falling. But I don't have to worry about it. I'm not in the building. I'm not in the hotel. We have an Airbnb off there on the beach, so you know it's not even 2 stories. So it's a house, beach house. So you know, no, not gonna worry about it. I know Germany has a squad. Yes, man, who did you fight? The crazy thing is, I have no idea who none of these people are. Nigga hit my little brother, so you know what I'm saying. I got to do what I've been doing for this nigga since we was born. You know what I'm saying? I'm the older brother, so I got one little brother, 3.5 years younger than me. You know what I'm saying? Nigga hit my bro, so I had to hit him. Then we all go to the ground. Then nigga start hitting me in the back of my head. You know what I'm saying? Then my other cousin got to come break all the shit up. Then I got to say, bro, it's about 6 niggas arguing with us, bro. You got the strap. I'll tell the story one day, man. I don't know if today to today. I don't know how many people we got in the group. You know what I'm saying? When they hear that shit, but crazy fucking story, man. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. I might tell it. We ain't doing shit. I might tell it. It's only one game. We already talked about the game. If enough people be like, man, what happened? What the fuck happened? I just left that area last month. Shit was crazy. Where was y'all at? The fight was in a little place called Little Big Texas, man. A little place I was born at. Moved to Houston, I was like 3, so I was in this little place. It's the place where Texas Tech is at. You know what I'm saying? Little place in the hood. What's up, Love? Because what's going on? Mikey Hova says he's on the Clippers money line. How to fix a bumper, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, Sebastian. What kind of bumpers are we talking about? What is going on in here? Oh, he talking about the fight today. Yeah, I never told you neither, Mikey. I mean, I can tell that hoe. It's not long. It's not. It's just. It's funny because niggas that know me, I used to be the whole fighter, always into some shit. Got me fucked up. But you know what I'm saying? When a nigga became a man and conscious, and you know what I'm saying? I'm more thinking. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to raise my kids and be a dad, man, and make some bread. You know what I'm saying? Car bumper. Why are we talking about car bumpers? I don't know how to fix a car bumper, but this is a sports betting show, Sebastian. But like, comment, and subscribe. The next time you come in, let's talk about sports. And then we can go from there. Bros, ML money line, MLB. So I'm not gonna lie, bro. I did a parlay with all the heavy, well, not all of them, but the 4 favorites today because their lines was too high to take individually. I'm on the Dodgers. I'm on Minnesota. I'm on the Astros, and the last one was 4 of them: Minnesota, Astros, Dodgers, and I'm missing one, guys. I'll think about it in a second, but I'm definitely missing one. I can see that you got that issue. What issue, Queen? What issue you can see that I have? I don't know. I don't know about issues. I don't have issues, Queen. I know, huh? Defense. Listen, there was nothing illegal going on. I don't even do that kind of shit no more. So we're just talking about a fight that someone had. Me particular, nobody got shot. Thank God there was no guns involved, which is rare in these days over here. And that's the best thing about the whole story. There was a fight. It was almost a little melee, and nobody got shot. It was like some real old school shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit that when we was kids is how it went down before people started dying over petty issues. You know what I'm saying? So that was the most, that was the best thing. You know what I'm saying? That nobody got shot. Saying because nobody deserved to die over the stupid shit that happened this past weekend, and it was stupid. I hate I participated in it, but at the same day, ain't nobody on this earth gonna put their hands on my little brother in front of me. You know, 1-on-1, 2-on-1, 5-on-1. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even nothing to think about. It was just reaction. It's just I've been fighting for this little nigga since I was old enough to fight, and that's just what's going to continue to happen probably until I die. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Just I don't know. But what's the hockey game tonight? I didn't even check who playing tonight. I didn't look at hockey. That shit needs to be brought back. Fights. Let me tell you this. I was so sore the next fucking day. Nothing to do with the punches. Cause I got hit in the back of my head like 4 or 5 times, or 3 to 5 times. I really don't know how many times dude hit me in the back of the head. But none of that shit hurt it. None of that shit hurt the next day. Maybe because I got these dreads and shit. I don't know. But my motherfucking back and side was hurting so much. Just oh my God, it made me realize. That's when I got up and was like, damn, I ain't had a fight in about 10, 15 years. Fuck, I got scratches on the side of my leg. I guess we slid some. Like, I have no fucking clue what's going on, but that shit was hurt. My toe was hurt. I couldn't even, like, walk, like, put a lot of prayer. I was, like, limping. Like, how the fuck did I hurt my toe? It was all crazy. I'm like, damn, I wish I was, like, swole from the punch or something. Nigga, my body was hurting in ways. And then the crazy thing is, nigga only really threw one punch. Only threw one punch. Nigga threw like one punch, guy, cuz pushed my brother. No, my brother pushed this little bitch, and dude was like, "That's my daughter, cuz." And he hit my brother, and then they like 2 or 3 steps away from me. So I take 2 or 3 steps in. I just go, and niggas don't know me. I'm kind of big. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 210. 210, 5'11", 6 foot, 210. So when I came, we in between cars. You know what I'm saying? So when I came and did that, we all fell. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. We was all fucked up. Or at least I was fucked up. My bro was fucked up. We all fucked up. I don't even know if I hit the nigga. You feel me? I can't remember. I just know I ran into that whole swung, and then we all are on the ground. And then a nigga hit me. I'm like, oh shit, a nigga hit me. Boom, boom. And then my cousin break the shit up. and then my brother and the nigga talking shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of trying to peep the scene, like, see you. Because I don't know any, I ain't been home by 7 or 8 years. I don't know none of these people, you know what I'm saying? I don't know none of these people. Hell no. Hell no. Nigga, I ain't never been shot before. I didn't been in some situations, man. I got a pass, but I ain't never been shot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be shot. I don't, younger me, I don't even put myself in them kind of situation. Man, I just told you I ain't even had a fight in 15 years. I am a father now. Maybe you're speaking about the past, but nah, man, I'm too smart for that shit. Well, I mean, you ain't got to be dumb to get shot neither, though. But you know what I'm saying? To answer the question, no, I have never been shot and don't want to know how that shit feels at all. Yeah, I was crying too. I got that one in on God, Queen, and I'm not, and I don't know if that's why he fell, but the nigga was on the ground. We all was on the ground. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't throw no more punches after that. So yeah, we go say I got that in. I don't care until somebody tell me otherwise. My kinfolk say he seen it on Snapchat. He say it's blurry, but all you can see is a nigga in a white shirt, a nigga in an orange shirt. My wife's the nigga in the white shirt, my brother. Them niggas scrapping. You see a nigga in all black come in, and boom, everybody go down. I'm the nigga in all black, then the nigga in the top coming for that. So let me tell the story. I knocked the nigga out. You know what I'm saying? One hit a quitter. Like, he ain't quit. He got back up after the shit was over with. But you know what I'm saying? I rushed that shit. That must be the coach. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
What's going down, coach?
ain't nothing. My bad on the tardiness, man. You know, I
You
already
good? We
knew my city gonna be.
having story time with the
Where
people
we
real
at?
quick.
Oh, okay. Where we at? Where we?
So,
Hey, I see
yo,
LJ comment. LJ.
hey, Queen, we're not gonna spread these kind of lies. We are not gonna do that. We are not gonna do that. Why would you do that? We're not gonna do that. I don't think nobody that's known me in my whole life. Coach, you've been knowing me since
Yeah,
middle
grade.
schoolish. Middle schoolish. I don't think coach will ever tell you I got beat up. Coach didn't see me in a couple squabbles. Coach didn't see me in a couple situations where some niggas might not squabble and other niggas, you know what I'm saying? Coach didn't see me in a couple of situations. I'm like a year younger than Coach. Coach put me on a lot of shit too, you know. Coach, I ain't getting beat up so clean. Not then, not back then, and not right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't even fight no more, to be honest with you. I'll shoot somebody if they came to this house, and I'm not getting into drama outside of my house. And this is Texas, so I'll kill you and call the laws and come get this person.
Yeah.
But the ground might have beat me up. That ground, that motherfucker had me feeling all kind of shit.
Well, what
That,
we talking about? Just fights?
yeah, the
Well,
shit that happened. I told you when my little
oh
brother.
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I was telling him a little story. I pretty much told it. That was pretty much the end of it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
see
My
Hova in the comments. That nigga Hova came and dug a deep ass dent into my fucking dirty rice yesterday and took down there all my blueberry cornbread muffins. I go back to put the shit up. I said, God damn, Mikey. But then I was like, he
Coach already
probably,
know the story, Queen. You know, I told Coach before I told y'all.
what are you finna say? That nigga there, I was like, okay, he must be taking something back to his wife too.
Came and just snatched them hoes up, huh?
That boy put a dent in the dirty rice.
Took some for him, the wife, the daughter, the newborn.
You feel me? Nigga took like 6 pieces of cornbread. I'm like, damn, Mikey. Came, smoked a cigarette, got a shot.
Like he
Gave
don't
that
got no
nigga,
whole training. Like, come on, Mikey. I know your mama
nigga,
thought you better than this.
nigga came and got a shot. Said, man, you got some liquor? Let's get take some shots.
Hey, you know that's how I got cool with Kelvin people, dog.
Oh, okay.
Like went to their house one day, like the first time, and I don't know, bro. I don't know what happened or like what I was thinking at that time. Cause that's the only house I've ever done that shit at. I think we was coming out of football practice, bro. And me and Jannard went to K House. I must have smashed like 2 plates of food over there. And you
Yeah.
know how you used to eat back in high school, you know what I'm saying?
Especially at the football practice, because nigga, we used
Nigga
to go
used to
kick.
grub, and Kelvin mama was like, this Negro came over here and ate so like you talking about how much food I ate. I couldn't believe it. But that's how we got so cool. But that's the memory she always bring that shit up with me, dog. And
Yeah,
that's how we got cool. I went over there and just ate like a big ass nigga out of football. You know what I'm saying? Like
straight
I
up.
wasn't like my mom ain't teach me shit like I was at home.
That's funny, dog. That's fucking hilarious,
If we're there,
man.
we did what it.
Where
What's
we
that?
at right now? You went over your plays already, or what?
Yeah, man, I got the Suns on the money line. And you know, earlier I was saying was that I think if you like Clippers, you take them early, first quarter, first half. try to ride that wave of the momentum. But I think CP3 coming back.
Yeah, he is. It's confirmed.
And I think it's not like coming back from a long layoff.
Or
It's
injury.
not like, huh?
I said not a long layoff nor an injury, because it wasn't an
Right,
injury
right,
that put him out. It was
right.
COVID. So
And they don't
him.
really.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. That's exactly what I was saying. And they don't really depend on him as like a scorer. Like he's the floor general. So they depend on him to get
Ooh,
people in the right spots and in the right situations, manage the clock, manage the game. So it's not like he can still go out there and score 17, 15 points. And they don't need him to score 25 points. That's what Booker's for. And I think Booker's scoring is going to go up because he doesn't have to handle the ball as much. And it's just no Kawhi. I think you might get I'll just look at the Clippers and I say, okay, Paul George has been playing pretty great. He's going to keep you in the game. Maybe he'll give you his 25 to 30, maybe even 35. And maybe Reggie Jackson give you 20 to 25. So that's 55 points. But where are you going to get the other 55?
Excuse me. Ooh,
and that's my problem. I can't find you another 55. Morris might give you 10 to 15. Even if Kennard gives you 10 to 15 or even 20, that's still only 35 points. I can't find another 55. So I don't know where the scoring is going to come from. Without Kawhi, we already like to call me and you already like to call him the AAU of the NBA, and they're missing one of those guys. So it's just hard for me to bet on Paul George and Reggie Jackson over CP3 Booker.
Right. Shit, excuse me, this fucking season. What I was going to say. I like the Suns first half. I think they don't miss a beat. I think things get better with CP3. And I like them full game as well.
Our records aren't updated, by the way.
You what?
Their records are not updated.
Okay, I just did it. So good. I figured that because I saw Mikey Hover record with Citizen. I need to update LJ's as well, but I didn't do that one. But yeah, those are my official plays. The only reason the game was close last time is because you can definitely see they needed somebody to facilitate that ball late. Because they went dry quick. I got to Quinn. I don't my little females they don't stay with me, and somebody got to feed my boy. I got full custody of my son, so I got to cook.
You a single father. I never really think about that sometimes. Like, nigga, you a single father,
right?
That's not to be that you didn't running around this hoe.
Yeah, I ain't and that shit is
I
hard
came home, baby had fajitas ready for nigga. I just ate chicken beef fajitas.
Yeah, man, that's the only thing I miss about in-house Queen is nigga. I don't be cooking. I really had to pick my cooking back up because my brother, he be cooking too, and that nigga don't be here that much anymore. That nigga he'll come get some shit and go stay at his chick house. So nigga, somebody gotta feed this fucking grown ass teenagers. And if you see him, Queen, if you see my son, you're gonna be like, okay, yeah, that nigga eats, has it.
If you getting at that age where he about to start grubbing, nigga.
Nigga, that nigga grubs now. Nigga go in the kitchen and grab the biggest chicken in the state. And I'm like, nah, bro. I had to tell him.
I had to tell Trey that one day. Like, bro, what you doing, bro? You don't get the big piece, bro.
I'll say, hey, man, if my father, back in the day, if I did that, my father would kick my ass, bro. To where it got to the point,
that one day.
5 kids.
My oldest, my 17, this nigga go in there and eat up everything, won't say shit for nobody. He do shit like, you know what he does that irritates me the most? Leave with like a little bit of juice or Kool-Aid left. It's like, bro, just drink it. I'm not going to be mad if it's gone. Like, just drink it off. Nigga, why leave this little shit in here? Who are you leaving this shit for? That shit be pissing me off, bro.
And then, who you got in baseball?
I just did a parlay, man, with a lot of the heavy favorites because I didn't want to take them individually. I did Minnesota, Stros, Dodgers, it's another team on there. I can't remember the fourth team, but those three for sure.
I'm gonna jump on them Astros. I didn't like them odds.
Astros. There we go. Astros, Twins, Dodgers. Somebody else. Astros, Twins, Dodgers. I don't know.
I just think that line janky.
Blue Jays.
-213.
That's who it is because they're playing the Orioles.
Oh, you're right. Anthony Clay.
Blue
He
Jays.
pitching.
That's what it was. Dodgers, Astros, Twins, Blue Jays. Those are the four baseball players I took today.
Ooh, Dodgers got the Cubs. Ooh, that's gonna be a
Yeah, but Bueller's
barn burner.
pitching.
Tigers nice. I ain't really seen the Tigers too much.
They not really. They like no Tigers. I don't want to say they're not the Orioles, but they're not that much better.
Yeah, I took the.
I don't think the Astros should sweep them, but they should be. It should be 2-1.
I went to sleep this morning. I jumped on them A's on the run line, hit that house. So
I took Ecuador on some bullshit with just now. No, not Ecuador.
Queen. Hey, yeah, get Queen. Queen. I'm looking at Chile and Paraguay.
That's what I just took. Paraguay. That's what I meant to say, not Ecuador.
Chile pretty good, bro. They got that one nigga with the mohawk.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know about none of these niggas. PJ, Coach, I'm guessing.
Man, I first off, Queen.
I went back and looked at the last times they played each other though.
And Paraguay had them. See, this got draw all over it to me, in my opinion.
Maybe I should go do first half draw.
Paraguay won 3-0. They won 2. But they ain't played since 2017.
Right.
Queen.
It matters.
I need to know. Are these niggas playing? Are these niggas playing for anything right now in this stage?
There she go right there. She just said, stay away or draw. It's a light day for me, man. I didn't miss that much. My account seemed too pretty to
yeah, I like that draw.
Stupid shit today. So I chilled today. I put a couple dollars here, a couple dollars
You said
there.
that last night. You said I'm late last night. I didn't even think you was up. I just wanted to text you, tell you and LJ that them fucking Padres covered and y'all was talking that shit.
No, I was at that boy X shit last night.
Okay, how was that? I ain't even.
It was cool. Bunch of 06, but nigga, whole bunch of niggas, nigga ain't seen in a minute. Floyd and them was at that hole.
Yeah. Where'd y'all go?
Right here at Mo City Grill on the corner.
Oh, Cartwright.
Yeah, he said they be at that hole every Wednesday. I done bumped into him twice up there. Because me and Moneyline, I met Moneyline up there last Wednesday on some coincidental shit. You know what I'm saying? And they was at that hole. Floyd and X. He was like, bro, we come to this hole every Wednesday. I think it's like 50 cent wing night or something. So he said they be at that hole every Wednesday. So he had a little birthday thing at that hole. You know what I'm saying? It was actually cool, real chill.
That nigga, cool always be dipping. That nigga need a hobby. I mean, Moneyline need a hobby, dog. Besides gambling. I be telling that nigga for the year. I've been trying to get that nigga to come coach with me for the Ducks for the longest. Like, nigga, you need a hobby, bro. You need to be lifting. All you do is go to work, go to bars, trick your little money out, buying females and shit drinks. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You need a hobby, nigga. You're getting a little chubby. And you know when them kids start getting fat, them guts, they be poking all the way the fuck out.
That's that liquor.
You know what I'm saying?
That's that liquor. I don't know, it's hard for me to get them out to coach with me because I'm doing kids. So you ain't got no kids. Most people don't want to coach.
Yeah. That shit. I coached before my son was even ready.
Right.
That shit was a grind, bro. Shit.
I wish I could coach high school. I want to coach high school. I want to try my hand at it.
You can, bro. You in the private ranks, you can do it. You just you don't need no degree. That shit, nigga. I ain't got no fucking degree.
How did you get in that shit though?
So, but I'm not gonna lie. My first year, like literally, bro. I went up to I was working. I was at work. I had a meeting over there at Acres Home, excuse me. Acres Ward. I had a meeting in Acres Ward, and then I saw St. Pius And I was like, oh, that's a school. I was like, oh, that's a private school. I said, man, let me go over there and see if I can get in because all my guys that I was playing ball with in the minor pro football league, a lot of them niggas was coaching. And they was like, yeah, private school, you don't need it. You get paid and all you don't need to teach and nothing like that. So
I see you, Queen.
I literally
I'm not
went
gonna put.
over
I'm not
there.
gonna click on it, but I'm not gonna put that comment up. But I see you, Queen. Go ahead, Coach. I'm listening.
Nah, you sound good. I literally just went right over there and was like, hey, want to jump down? And they interviewed me on the spot.
Hmm.
Like I asked to speak. Like it just so happened, the dude that was in the cart, I was like, yeah, how you doing, man? I'm just, I wanted to talk to somebody about coaching. And I was just like, he was like, oh, okay, well hop on the golf cart with me and we can go talk to the athletic director. So I'm like, okay, cool. And we just chopping it up on the cart, going to the athletic director. Next thing you know, we walk in and this nigga sits down. I'm like, oh, you the athletic director? He's like, yeah. And I
Oh
was like,
shit,
okay. And he just, he interviewed me on the spot.
man,
Then
that's
I met with
crazy.
the defensive coordinator, who is De'Aaron King's father, he's De'Aaron King's father. And that's how I found out about De'Aaron King when De'Aaron King was in middle school. Now, it's funny. And I'm gonna post it. I got a text message. I mean, I screenshot it not too long ago because I activated my Facebook because I was trying to find a picture of some shit. Anyways, but I activated my Facebook and I went and I saw that like back in 2011. I was like, yo, remember the name, DJ King, because they called him DJ. Remember the name of DJ King. He gonna be one of the best quarterbacks coming out. But anyways, Derek King's father hired me, but
Hmm.
I did have to take because I was the last coach. I came too late. They didn't have enough money, so I had to do that off of volunteer. So most
Yep.
likely, unless
Okay.
you know somebody, your first year you're gonna end up having a volunteer.
Right.
That's not always true. It just depends on when you get in and get in the door and who you fuck with. You know what I'm saying? But I
So
had
after
to
your
fight that
volunteer,
game.
we need to talk off the live about that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna educate the people. In case Queen want to go coach football and wherever she is.
I'm gonna have to. If I do end up doing that, I'm gonna have to stop smoking on this live shit and all that shit.
Yeah. That is why we getting close to the football. Why my camera's off because I can't sit down in my chair like I've been doing in the past to do the show. It's just I can't bend my knee yet. But two, and that's another reason about my Facebook and IG because them parents, if you start talking to the kids crazy, they go do their research and try to get you knocked off.
I already know. That's why I said I have to stop doing all that shit.
But anywho, yeah, and the gig I'm at now, I'm my shit right. But even if you were serious about it, you can do it. You gotta know how to play the game. But it is time consuming, Marley. I ain't gonna lie.
You
That's
do?
what fucked up. That was one of the things that fucked up with me and my BM at the time. Is
Oh, time consuming.
time consuming, bro. And then she like, and you're not getting paid for this too. And it'll be times when she wanted to fuck and shit and have it all set up. And I'm at coaches meeting and shit. And I'm like, man, I got to fucking go and shit like that. Come home, she all pissed off and shit. Like,
Hmm.
nigga, going in the bed, sleep and shit. I'm like, damn. But anywho, it's time consuming. So I would not do little league football if my son wasn't out there. Straight up. Straight the fuck up. Queen,
Yeah.
tonight on the menu, chicken and shrimp Alfredo. That's on the menu tonight. Trying to do it now before the game come on. Before I got to take my son, I got 20 minutes. So
Chicken
that's
and
what I'm
shrimp.
on.
Alfredo. That don't sound bad.
Yeah, Marley. I'll be seeing you on the IG, Marley, with the shakes.
Oh, with the little, did I post one today? I posted on Facebook, but I ain't posting on IG. Yeah,
I
man, I'm
don't know.
finna start my whole little other channel, man. Higher vibrations.
Brothers and Bet cooking. Bet
Coach, you say what's wrong with
niggas.
your knee, man?
Uh, I had torn my patella tendon.
Yeah,
Tore that bitch in pretty bad, so I had to have emergency surgery the following day, and I've been, walking around like I'm got a stiff leg for the last 2 months. Got me walking around looking like Big Eddie, Marley.
Speaking of big, not
Go
nigga.
go ahead. Is this something we need
Guess
to talk
what?
about off air before we
Guess who
go?
came to X shit last night? Do you remember that boy Roy?
Roy Samuel,
I don't know his last name.
the nigga who like, what's up, man? What's up, man? Hey, man, that nigga. That's who
That
you
nigga.
talking about?
Yes.
What's up, man? Hey, man.
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, that nigga. That boy was
Wow.
at X shit last night. And it was karaoke night.
He
And
got
that
up
boy,
there.
what? God, not only did he get out, nigga, me and X was next to that boy doing that boy was up there singing Bobby Brown.
That nigga used to be. That nigga used to be. You know who used to? Him and K Hardy used to go at
He's
it
the
all
what?
the time.
With
Him and
K
K.
Hardy weak, dog.
They used to go at it every day because they both was in CMC. And them niggas used to be. They like, hey man, hey man. That nigga got kids.
Nah, I don't think he got no kids. What he said he was doing. I don't know what he said he was doing, man. I ain't had no serious conversation with Roy, man.
Yeah, hey man, hey
But
man,
Queen, why you saying we ain't shit?
hey man. Content mastery class. That's what he's saying. That shit.
That boy Keith
Content.
told that boy Keith he told he told Dwayne one day, Dwayne Gordon, in the morning where y'all used to post up at where Keith and them who used to try to like Keith and who used to sit next to that nigga and get on niggas with him? Kennard.
Man, there was so many niggas. We
I
always
want to
used
say it was
to
Kennard though, but Dwayne must have walked by. And it is
fuck. Dwayne, who Dwayne? Oh yeah,
Gordon, little
Dwayne Gordon. Yeah,
Dwayne.
that's my nigga. That's my nigga. Yeah, I
Uh,
fuck with Dwayne.
and 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 everybody know like that's where keeping them be at in the morning is getting on niggas that come through the doors, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And it looked like that boy Dwayne was trying to walk by fast, like
yeah.
so that he would.
Hey, why you tripping? That nigga's a Brothers and Bets follower, bro. He might be
I know I fuck
listening.
with
He
Dwayne. I
probably.
talked to him today. I be throwing him
Oh, okay.
jobs and shit.
Oh,
That
okay, okay,
I be
okay.
throwing him like that. Nah, this ain't no. This is just a funny story. It ain't like no knock on Dwayne. Just some shit that happened in high school. But
Dwayne.
that boy keep saying, Dwayne, come in. Don't try to run with the what say with the with the pants that they just came straight out the dryer.
Yeah. Yeah, that sound like K Hard at his mind.
Oh, that boy came out used to have me dog, boy. Like, hey, come here. Don't be don't be trying to run with them dreams. you put them hoes fresh out the dryer.
You remember Shoe Chick? I don't know if you remember Shoe Chick.
Oh
That was
shit.
we used to do Shoe Chick, and everybody
Shoe
had to
chick.
show their yeah, and everybody
Oh
had to show
man.
their shoes.
You know what I do remember? I'm not gonna say who you did this to, but you gonna know who. I ain't gonna say no names on this one though. We were
What's up?
sitting at lunch. It's my squad. Me, Jo, TJ, probably whoever, my little group of niggas at lunch. Somebody in the group is denying that they mess with somebody because they are embarrassed to mess with this somebody.
Oh,
So we all sitting there eating this lunch. We chilling. Out of nowhere, you probably, I'm thinking maybe Waddy, probably K Hardy. You know, your little squad, y'all, the 04 crew, come to the table. Hey, bro, so you don't mess with old girl? Waited for an answer. Boom! Slam the picture on the table. Slam the picture on the table with him and her caked up. Everybody, oh! The coach is a hoe, man. The coach a hoe, man.
Some
Oh, I
ass
know.
shit. That was some ass shit.
That was some hoe ass shit.
Hey man, why that nigga lying though? That ain't.
I don't know, bro. Hey, you know that's how we stop fucking. Do you know that's how we stopped
Yeah, that
fucking with
was it.
that? No, that
Y'all,
wasn't it. Like, not too long, but right after that, like that was the start, that whole shit.
because
And
y'all was
then,
like, nigga, rascals can't be looking like that, big dog.
bro, and it wasn't even her. It wasn't even her. It's like, why you lying about it?
Lying,
But
yeah, nigga,
this
that's
is how
your
we
little
found.
bitch.
But look, this is how we found out. Not about her, because we already knew about her, but just about how he be lying and shit. Nigga tell me a story, right? About like how he got caught in this girl crib and he had to like leave out the window. Parents came home, da 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 da. So I'm telling J.O. the story that he I don't know how we got it, but me and J.O. just talking. And I'm telling he the story. He like, what? Wait a minute. The nigga told me the same story, but with a different chick. So we hit him, we go to him like, bro, I thought you told me XYZ. Yo, like, I thought you told me XYZ. And we like, all right, my nigga, why you lying to us? Like, you know what I'm saying? What you lying to us
Right.
about? Ah, y'all niggas stay out my business. Woo, woo, woo. I ain't got a lot of y'all.
I
Da, da, da,
remember
da.
that.
We was like,
I
what?
remember that.
Like, what, nigga?
Oh,
Like, nigga, if it weren't for us, nobody probably would fuck with you. Like, nigga, you the hanger on to us. Like, what you
I remember
mean?
that. I remember that, and that was it. Boom. That was
And
the
that was it.
last.
That was the
After that,
last straw.
he
It was
he
just a
became a
wrap after
regular
that. It was like,
person.
all right,
He didn't play football. He
it
didn't
was
play
a wrap.
football. Yeah, it was done.
And it was
He was
kind of
done.
fucked, you know, it was kind of sad because I did it bad, bro. Like, I did it overly. Like, we had class together. I needed paper. The nigga was like, I got some paper you can borrow. I act like I couldn't even hear dude.
I can imagine Marley doing the little side eye talking. You be doing your
Nigga
little
was like, I
side.
got some paper. Anybody got paper? Anybody? I need some paper. We finna take this test.
Queen,
Nigga trying to give me
we
the paper. I don't even, anybody else got some paper? Somebody,
we some
please.
hoe ass niggas, Queen. We some
Hoe
hoe
ass
ass
shit,
niggas.
doing real hoe ass, stubborn ass shit.
Hey, that's funny as shit. That's a
Hoe
memory I
ass,
forgot
stubborn ass
about.
shit, dog.
So you ain't dating her? I remember the chick that gave me the picture and everything. She like, he lying, because it was old girl best friend, and I was
Oh,
like,
that's
so
who gave you the picture?
her best friend. And I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I know you're
okay,
talking about.
yeah, because we used to
You
get
was,
our pills
hey,
and
you was
shit from
excited
her.
when you got that hoe, huh?
I was like, because the nigga he was on. I remember he was like, and she was like all hugged up behind him in the pic, and I was like, bed, dog.
Got this nigga.
That's funny. That nigga
Got
said
this
so.
nigga.
So you ain't. So we gonna ask this one more time. So
Set up
you not
question.
fucking with her. You
That
not
boy
fucking
say,
with her.
nope, nah.
Boo. I remember y'all
Boom!
niggas.
Everybody go
Ah!
crazy. Everybody go crazy. Ah! Hey, I think yo BM slapped that boy at lunch one day.
Oh, word. I can believe
It's
it.
either him or your brother BM. Cause we was in, nigga, we was in, that was my I think senior year. You might have been gone already. We in the lunch line, we throwing ice at me, Jannard is throwing ice at people from the
Yeah.
like you know how they used to have like the juices and shit when you in the line, you can grab,
Yeah.
they be in the ice.
Yeah.
We
Yeah. Yeah.
throwing ice at people. And I want to say man, it was somebody, I think it had to be your BM, bro. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm gonna ask Jay. I think it was Joe BM, bro. But it's us three throwing ice. And I guess that day she must have been pissed. I don't know. Maybe it was a bad day. I have no idea, nigga. So we hear her. She looked back like, who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like pissed
Yeah.
off. So we just pointed at Dwayne. We both pointed at. Oh, I see you. We both pointed at Fam. Look, oh, nobody caught that. We both pointed.
This nigga.
So
Man, ain't
look,
nobody
nothing happened though. Look, nothing happened. Nothing happened. We go, sit down, we eating lunch. Nothing, burst about 20 minutes. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Sitting there eating lunch. Nigga, she walked by and like, baya hard than a bitch. I'm talking about nigga hard, nigga just out the blue randomly. Nigga wasn't paying no attention.
Yeah.
Just baya, nigga, and kept going. He stood up like he was finna chase it on. You know, sat the fuck back down. I was like,
yeah, that sounded about right. He got to thinking, because I know what she was probably thinking. Like, yeah, do something if you want to. I'm gonna tell PJ he don't come up here with all them niggas.
Shit. I was like, oh, bitch. I was like, oh, damn. I think we're responsible for that. Cause I mean, it was just so random. Like we didn't think she was gonna do that. And you know what I'm saying?
That sounds
And
about
I
right.
mean, it was just so. And then even when it happened, like she, turned around with a little attitude. We pointed. I think she might have said some words or something. And then like it was over with. Nobody wasn't even thinking about that shit. We would sit down for like 15, 20 minutes. She must have been somewhere plotting, nigga. I ain't never thought about it like that. But she had to be somewhere like watching us, nigga, just sitting down like I am about to slap the fuck out this thing.
Yep, that sounds about right.
And I ain't never really know she had that kind of like that's the only time I've ever seen her throw a punch. I don't think I've ever seen her mad. I don't think, you know what I'm saying? You know, she kind of quiet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all being fairly quiet. She ain't get into it with nobody.
That sounds about right. I'm gonna slap this nigga. I'm gonna punch this nigga. If he hit me back or whatever, I'm gonna tell Coach. Coach gonna bring Quincy and all them niggas up here. Most likely Marley gonna sit. Cause you would have been the first. Either you or Jamal would have been the first nigga I would have called. Hey man, what's up with Hey,
I would have been peacemaker so bad, bro. I would have been peacemaker.
Because you was the nigga of your clique. You was not your clique, but of the class. You was.
Yeah. Nigga, do you know they tried to suspend us for the bro? Did we ever tell you like they called us in what was the officer name? Martinez. They tried to suspend me and J.O. for being the leaders of our class because everybody said E's house bitch at the basketball game.
That's how it go. That's what they used to do to our ass.
Nigga, I was like, oh, I'm telling them like, they was like, you're the leaders of this class. Me and Gennaro, they're like, we the leaders? Like they listen to us? Why ain't nobody tell us? Why nobody tell us we had this kind of power?
Right.
I'll be doing more than saying E's house bitch around this motherfucker.
Because in 03, they used to come at Moneyline like that. Anything happened, Moneyline, like, what the fuck? And then 04, shit, boy, I stayed in the principal's office. I remember making
while I was there, dog, y'all, I still think y'all class was the livest. I'm too young for 02. I kind of remember Moneyline them class. But
them niggas was lame too. It was just Moneyline and Moby. They were the only niggas. Everybody else
was lit though, dog. 04 was lit, especially playing on varsity that year, dog. That was like one of the best years. Football and just doing shit like 04 was lit.
Yeah. Cause I knew how it was, dog. Cause shit, the same shit that we tried to do with y'all, they did to us. Like it was certain niggas coming to like, okay, you on varsity now, nigga. We gonna look after you, dog. Then you was on defense. I ain't gonna lie, I used to get pissed when they try to put you on offense. Like, come on, bro. Because my whole mentality was like, man, these white boys be. You know what really told me? Like, yeah, I fuck with Marley. Was really game because all them white boys, even some of the black niggas was scared. I'm like, man, fuck these niggas, dog. Y'all
I don't
niggas.
know why. They was sophomores. That was my
Me,
class of really rich people.
yeah, sophomores and juniors. I'm like, man, me and you were like the only niggas on the field talking shit, like back
I
to back
shined
with
that
these
game.
niggas.
That was my best game of y'all
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
I know I was taking nigga spots after that. I was like, oh,
And they didn't
I had
like
a
it.
great game. I had about 10, 12 tackles. I think
You
I had
was a
like
leading
2 fumble
tackler.
recoveries.
You was a leading tackler on that.
Yeah, I was shining that game. I forgot who. I think Seals got hurt. Somebody got hurt. And they like, you got to start. Hell yeah. Against the Reds? These are my niggas. Let's play.
For real. For
The
real.
D-Club, that was D-Club, Drew, B-Shell. Like, these, I play Little League with half them niggas, and then the rest of them niggas, we go out and kick it with them niggas. We talk shit to these niggas all day. That ain't shit. Let's ball up. Hey, the only game I was intimidated in was that Pearland game. I didn't really play that much, though. Pearland game, nigga. They had that boy Roberson. And that nigga was the truth. I don't know if y'all remember back then, that boy Brandon Roberson, Pearland running back. That nigga was the truth. And I never got a chance to tackle that nigga, but I remember one time, because my boy was starting at corner. We was both juniors on varsity. He was starting already. This out of district before the season really get underway. Hey, you remember when y'all played Pearland and y'all played Roberson?
Mike check.
I got you.
Mike check. Yeah, you
Clear.
know the females.
Hey, you remember when y'all played Roberson? Pearland? Y'all senior year? We played Pearland?
Are these comments coming up now, or am I just seeing
Yeah.
these?
Nah, they been up. You talk about Queen comments? I don't know if we can say that, Kev. We can start back up with the basketball talk. Kev, I don't know if we can say that. If we're being honest, Devin Booker's prime is better than LeBron's prime. I don't
Absolutely
know.
not. Absolutely not.
We cannot say that. And I'm not even a
I'm not a
LeBron guy.
LeBron fan.
Me neither, but we
Yeah,
are
I'm not a
not about
LeBron
to
fan either, but
disrespect.
absolutely not.
Bro, we are not about to disrespect Bron in this manner, bro. And I'm not even a Bron fan like that, bro. I'm a Kobe nigga, but
Yeah.
that is outrageous. What'd he say? Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong,
no.
LeBron has obviously had a better career. So you can't say LeBron has had a better career, but Devin Booker is prime. You mean he has a better skill set? If you want to say he got a better skill set than LeBron, then I can argue that. Individual quality. Okay, I think you're trying to say he got a better skill set. I can agree with you that, but we're not going to say like he had a better in his prime and he's not. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna let Coach decide if he wants to go on that one.
Shit, man, being in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Not tying a knot when it was recommended, and fucking other hoes, and here's what I'm gonna say, and Marley can probably attest to this shit. When you dating a bitch that's kind of bad, other females see that shit and they want to fuck that shit up. Me
Ooh,
being the
that
nigga, me being the nigga I was in the streets and all that. I was doing
bad.
I ain't gonna lie, I had a double life, nigga, family man, going to work, but then boom, trapping and shit like that later. But you know what I'm saying? And see, that's why I'm kind of blessed social media went around when in the heat of shit, but it was starting to get there. But
Mm-hmm.
I put about 75% on me. I love bitches, dog, and not realizing what it was at the time. You feel me? And shit
Yeah,
like that.
that's
That's
a
pretty
real
much what it
honest shit,
was.
man. To tell all these people are alive. That's what, honey.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna be real with it because it's over and done with now. But she wanted to
Hey,
tie down and get married and shit. I wasn't about that. You know what I'm saying? And that pretty much was it. And then shit just went south from there. Oh, now and then all of a sudden, single female partners started coming around and shit, and that played a big ass factor into it. Because single homegirls popping up out of nowhere,
nigga tried to
mainly
holler at
they,
my life. Nigga tried to holler at my wife last night. I just watched.
you feel me? Like, and that's how I used to be. I ain't trip on that, but yeah, single females come in because certain single females going through some shit. They try to fuck up your shit. You know what I'm saying? Because for the
Woo.
longest, niggas used to be
Hey,
envious
new hoes don't care about you being married or none of that shit.
at all. But at that
Trust me,
time,
I know.
that's when it was geeking up, dog, and it took me a while to realize it. But man, when you got something bad on your arm, other females see that shit and they gonna test you. And I even
Hell
told
yeah.
them like nigga, I'm like, you need to watch your friends, cause I ain't no hoe nigga, but some of them tried to shoot at me, and I ain't fucking nothing, but I entertained the shit. You know what I'm saying? But and then after that, shit, King P 2.0 started. See, that's what King P. That's when niggas started throwing them parties and out here getting it and bottles in the club and
Hey, I remember that one
trapping.
party y'all threw at Doubletree
That
at the
whole
pit house.
lit. Yeah.
Oh, hey, that's around the time I just met my baby mama wife, and I was supposed to chill. I had to leave that hoe
Yeah,
because
y'all niggas.
I was already supposed to be chilling with her that night. I don't know if I got my days mixed. I mean, I don't know what happened, but I was like, "Fuck
Hey,
that! I know this hoe finna be
let me
lit.
finish.
I'm going over," and
Probably
I
gonna
had
be a
to
little
leave like
late.
about 2 to go chill with
Well,
baby.
we'll see. Let me play it by ear if I finish this, because really all I gotta do now is just
That hoe is lit.
drain the
Instagram worst
noodles, put the
home
cream
killer
in
app.
it.
And I do not. That's why I don't even do social media. Like that. If I'm social media, it's some shit with my kids. Promoting brothers and bets.
Right.
Shit, family shit. Except for when I was promoting in Vegas, I was all pushing the party scene and shit. But
That boy Marley was the man in Vegas, United Days.
Vegas was tough, man. I'm not gonna lie. If I would have stayed in Vegas, coach, I might have probably be like you right now. I had to get the fuck up out that hole. 'Cause it was too much. I mean,
Marley
I
used to,
resisted the
Marley used to
temptation,
send us
but
pictures, and I'd be like, yeah, exactly. I used to be like, okay, we're gonna
woo,
see how good Marley be. And Marley was a good boy. So in case the missus watching, he was a good boy, or else he would have
shit,
told
I came home every night. It might have been 4 in the morning, but I was at home.
you.
But
Feel
yeah,
me?
I'm not gonna lie. It was a couple. It was a couple. I had to just be like, it was some when nigga I was like, I'm married. They were like, a girl like girls. I was like, shit.
Hey,
So
you
this,
ain't lying. You ain't lying, Dave.
what Dave talk about? Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why I said I don't fuck with social media. I don't even fuck with social media. And it only takes one baddie to come out. Yeah, exactly. I seen a bunch of them. It was my job to party with them hoes and get them in
That was
sections for free.
Marley's job. Just partying.
Boys don't even know. I was fishing with Dynamite in Vegas. Like, hey, I got a section and I got a couple bottles free. I want to come for which I got going Saturday night. It's gonna be Rick Ross, and I got the pool on Saturday. So and so gonna be there too. Da, 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 da. So I got going this weekend. Let me get your
What,
number.
what Queen at, man? Queen talking about I ain't shit. I know, Queen. Hey, but a lot of niggas ain't gonna admit that, like Marley say. I know. I admit when I fuck up, I fucked up, but
I'm good,
I
dog.
said 75%. I say it was 60-40. About 6-7. But we cool now. Shit, ain't no
See,
problem and
I'm good.
shit.
Yeah,
She out here trying to
yeah.
do
That's
her
what
thing.
matters.
You know.
Hey, I'm good, man. Hey, this shit. I tell everybody though, niggas think. They see me and baby and shit, and I got the family shit and doing all the shit. Niggas be seeing me on the gram and shit. Niggas be thinking like I got it made. I tell everybody, this shit hard. This shit ain't. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't. It ain't all peaches and cream as it look over here. I mean, it's good, but like you know what I'm saying. This shit take work. Bro. It's been plenty of times where
It's all about communication, dog.
facts,
It's
big
all about
facts,
communication, dog.
big facts, big
That's
facts.
that's it. That's all I can say.
It's all about communication and understanding more than anything. I say understanding because you gonna have to understand like some shit. You know what I'm saying? You're
Right.
gonna have. I tell her, man, I don't agree with like a lot of shit that you say and want to do. You know what I'm saying? I understand it. I try to, and my especially me, man. I got a whole different concept of thinking, and I switched that on her. It's not like she met me and I was one way, then I became a whole another fucking person in a couple years. So And for a while, we wasn't. She didn't even think we was gonna make it. It was my whole. I went from a Christian to I don't even fuck with religion. You know? I went from my whole way of thinking, of looking at shit in the world and how this shit's supposed to work, to some backward shit to everybody else, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to say I'm out of the matrix, right? Y'all motherfuckers, where everybody else is still in it.
Right.
So
Ooh, that's my word.
it was a lot, but you know, we here, we ticking, we fighting, things is better and shit. But yeah, that shit, man. Women are fucking. They don't use logic, so you got to understand that they don't use logic. They don't use 1 + 1 = 2. If they feel 1 + 1 = 3, goddamn it, they feel it's 3. So
nigga, it's 3.
it's 3. I feel like it's not even that. It's not that nigga say it's not like nigga it's 3. It's no. I feel that it's 3.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's how I feel. So
Sorry,
I just be like,
Queen.
well, here come Queen. She don't like that shit.
She already called me a hoe. She probably gonna unsubscribe. This nigga coach
Happy wife,
shit.
happy life, man. That's what they say.
No. Yep. Nah,
But
coach, you ain't shit, nigga. I'm unsubscribing.
and I got 4 boys over here. My wife's the only woman in the house. She be going crazy. I gotta deal with shit every day about how much niggas ain't shit. She deals with live with 4 niggas.
Y'all
I'm
don't have
saying,
any
fine.
more?
Hell no. I think I'm starting over. I just told you I got 4. I'm starting over. My youngest is 5. So that boy starts school this year. I just got them all out the house. So now the countdown is officially begun. You know what I'm saying? Going to graduate this coming up year. Work on getting this nigga gone. Then there's 3 left. You know what I'm saying? And shit, hell no. Man, you think I'm gonna go back to diapers? Waking up in the morning? That's what Hova finna do. That's what Hova got. Mikey got to look forward to. Crying and trying to figure out shit. Like, what the fuck do you want?
See,
Because they can't do nothing. They just cry. So they cry when they're hungry. They cry when they need to be changed. They cry when they want to play. That's the only way they can communicate. You gotta just guess what the fuck is wrong for like 3 years. I don't want to do that anymore.
see,
As
your
cute as
wife,
they are.
she had, because your oldest boy, he older than Jordan, my son.
Yeah, he's 17.
Well,
Well, he just turned 17.
So, and she around your age, she around our age, huh?
Yeah, sure, you're older. She your age.
Oh, so she my age. So that means I was 19. So she
Thanks.
had been like 16, 15 when she had a little boy.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I don't blame her. You know, but
Young money.
you know, I'm 19 raising a kid. Matter of fact, I think I'm like one of the first niggas out of our class for shit show in my clique with a kid and shit. You know, so now he at the age to where I could just leave and everybody else on some shit like.
That's
You
the
know,
benefit I got of being a stepfather. That he's my son, but
that's your son, nigga.
yeah. That's no question. No question.
You've been
I
putting
don't.
it down for a minute with that boy.
Yeah, for sure. He was like 6. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Like, even though my kids are younger and shit, we still be like, hey Trey, you know, you gotta watch the kids for a couple hours. We gotta
Yeah.
go XYZ. So that's the good thing. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy about her situation and that whole situation, before I met her, you know, I was on that like, man, I ain't dating no girl with no kids. Like the fuck?
Yeah.
Hell no, never have before her. And thought about it because we met at the studio. Me and Carter had a session. We was finishing up our mixtape. She was early. And she was cute. You know what I'm saying? I'm acting like I want to hear her shit. You know what I'm saying? Because Q was in the booth, so we sitting on the couch. I don't know. Shout out to Fred on him. You know, Fred on the one that made that. He made what you call it beat for wave. His shit, the wave mechanics. But he made that. Damn, that whip it beat. Not whip it. What was the fucking name of that? Look at the flick of the wrist. That cheddar connect.
Oh yeah, Flicker.
Yeah,
Flicker.
that's Fred. That's Fred. Fred on him. That's his. He the producer. He went to Madison. He went to the Madhouse. So.
Yeah.
You know, this is right before that beat, not too long before that beat and shit came out. We was fucking with Fred on. So anyway, Q in the booth. So she come in, she's early. She sat down. I'm like, oh, you sing? You know what I'm saying? Just make conversation. You sing? She's like, yeah. She's showing me her little video and shit. I really don't care about this shit, to be honest with you,
He
but I'm trying
don't
to
care.
debate.
He
I'm
don't
trying to
care.
debate if I want to talk to her. You know what I'm saying? I had to make
Yeah.
the decision. So I'm acting like, oh yeah, I'm interested. Da, 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 da. She's saying, okay, whatever. We walk to the store. Me and Q, he come out, Fred putting a little mix on it. Q like, you gotta talk to old girl. I'm like, I don't know, I'm still trying to see. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you. He was like, she seemed like she your type. And it's like when he said that, I was like, I know, huh? I was like, all right, I'm gonna shoot my shot now. So nigga, I go back. I'm like, I'm finna go in the booth. I'm finna one take
Jordan,
this shit.
I'm pretty much done now. You ready?
I'm finna one take this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going that hoe. I ain't gonna mess up at all. I'm gonna be flawless. So I go on that hoe, spit my little shit, kill that hoe. Come out the booth. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Me and my boy want to get you on the track. You know what I'm saying? I think you sound good. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? But that's not why I want her number. But she give me her number. And I hit her up like, I knew her session was like 2 hours. I sent her a text like right when her session ended. Like, shit, how was your session? You know what I'm saying? She's like, oh, it went good, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man, look, the real reason I got your number is because I want to take you out on a date. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can
Yeah.
do a song together, da, 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 da. She fell for it and shit. We've been rocking ever since. It's kind of crazy. And I think about it. We did a couple tracks.
So like, all right, and then the rest was history.
That's how we met, though.
And then the
And
rest
I was like,
was
man, I don't take
history.
kid shit. I don't know. You know, I got a stepdad, so I was just like, man, it'd be some hoe ass shit if my stepdad did that shit to my mom. So kind of let my room go out the window, my little rule. How do you feel about baby daddies? Like, y'all care if we close with them? My girl not close with her baby dad, so he's a non-issue. But on a personal level, as a grown man, I could really give a fuck. Um, I mean, that's just how I look at it. I don't give a fuck about no nigga. Like I said, it was a nigga trying to talk to my wife last night
Yeah, if
across the
it's
bar.
gonna happen, it's gonna happen. You can't do shit
I just
about it,
watched.
man.
I just watched. I watched the whole time. I'm talking to Floyd. I'm talking to Sean, and I can see it out the corner of my eye. So I just watched, just seeing what happened. And obviously she told him she was married because he ended up walking away. But if it, I mean, this is what I used to tell my wife all the time, and I still tell her to this day. Straight up 100. If she pop up in this house one time, I'll tell y'all. Since we met, I've been telling her, if a nigga can take you from me,
That you were meant to
you will
be.
never mind.
Exactly.
And I never check her phone. I'm not going through your phone. I'm not trying to read your text messages. I'm not trying to do shit. To be honest with you, 'cause I'm the truth go comes to the light. It's how I look at it. I might not catch you the first year you're cheating, the second year, or the third. I catch you one day, or it's gonna happen, or it's not. I just kind of how I live my life. I'm not worried about no nigga taking my bitch from me. Like, that's the last thing. And if he do, she wasn't my bitch. You know what I'm saying? At the end, because can't no nigga take my bitch. So he took another bitch. He didn't take my bitch. So that's kind of how I look at it. If you, I rather you be close with your baby. I'm not trying to keep no nigga from his child. So.
Oh, fuck
You know
out.
what I'm saying? If a nigga want to be in this child's life, that's a blessing. Being your child life. Like my old man and my step old man ain't never got into it. You know what I'm saying? I see you. I see
And
you.
what
I
we
see you
looking
right
like?
there.
That's
I see you
that's
right
what we
there.
looking like, Queen. We
Yeah,
got the
yeah.
shrimp in that
Tell them,
thing.
tell them,
Got
tell
the
them
cayenne
Texas men,
peppers.
them Texas men know how to get in the kitchen.
Feel me? You know what I'm saying? Shit, we in this thing, man. Nah,
Texas
nah, I
men know
just
how to get in the kitchen, man. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? My old man and my step old man ain't never got into it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I come from, and this is on some real shit. Like you can ask my mom. My mama tell this to my old man all the time. I come from my mama tell my stepdad this. Y'all listen to what I'm saying. My mama tell my stepdad this all the time since we was younger. I come from a family of pimps.
yeah.
I'm not a pimp. That's 100. I'm not a pimp. I ain't never tried to be a pimp. But I got uncles and shit that's like, I got an uncle, Lord God. That's his name. Rest in peace. I don't give a fuck about no, like, man, say, man, nigga, fuck about no bitch, man. Not calling my wife no bitch. But I'm saying, man, I don't fuck about no bitch, man. If this woman leave me, it's gonna hurt, and then I'm gonna move the fuck on after it hurt. That's really all I can do. You know what I'm saying? Except that hurt, and shit.
Move the fuck on. Shit.
Man, I come from a family of pimps, man, like for real. And
And see,
I
I'm
see
glad
niggas
you
really
said. And see, I'm glad you said that. In United Day, you got to understand. In our, me and Marley growing up and niggas older, we come from that era that, excuse my language, bitches ain't shits but hoes and tricks. So that was our mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like, it
I ain't
is
even
what it
had no
is.
girl. My wife, like my first real true. I had one like real girlfriend before my wife.
And
Anybody
that,
else that knew me know that I will give you the "we just friends" line all the time, no matter what happens. We just friends. Like I
right.
had one female that really didn't work on. She was old. I was 21. She was like 31. She really put me. She flipped it on me like, "Oh, we just friends. We just friends." And then like after a while, I never heard that no more. Before I knew it, we were just together. Then she hit me with the "let's get married," and I was like, "Hell nah." And like a year later, I met my wife. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, like man, sorry, nah,
Alexa,
I,
what time is it?
I don't do jealousy, man. I don't do jealousy. So if she was cool with her baby daddy, then that's a blessing. Long as she not fucking that nigga, and why wouldn't I want you to be cool with your baby dad? So, that ain't got shit. Cause I look at it like this. Me and my chick break up, if she get a new nigga, I'd rather be cool with that nigga than flex with that nigga. That nigga's gonna be around my fucking kids.
And
You
see,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
how. That's
I,
how.
I,
So the second, because I'm like you, Marley. In high school, nah, dog, I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't caking up. It didn't happen till after I graduated. That's when
right,
me and my BM, I put it on. I was like, yeah, we gonna be serious. So at the time, shit, I was, being a dog, and I was like,
right,
shit, I can't get in trouble. It's less stress if you're free, if you lock down. But anyways, after my BM, I got in my next relationship. That was 7 years, and me and the BD, we was cool. Shit, we chopped it up. You know what I'm saying? No issue.
right,
Look like that. He'd come over. We be outside just shooting the shit.
right.
You
I
know what
mean,
I'm
niggas ain't
saying?
gotta be partners, just gotta be
You know what I'm saying?
cordial.
Like, hey man, I know your son. I say, man, I know it's your son or whatever. So I'm just
Right,
letting you know, I'm gonna discipline him like how I discipline my son. I ain't gonna touch him, but it should never
right,
get to that moment.
right,
You know what I'm saying? And like, shit, that nigga be trying to put me on jobs and shit. When I
yeah,
went, even I don't even talk to that girl no more. But even when I told my shit, somehow he found out about it, and he reached
right,
out to me. Hey man, I'm just checking on. I heard you had surgery. You good? You need anything? You need anything? Just holler at me.
right. That's how
And
it
I
should
was,
be, bro.
you feel me?
That's how I feel it should be. Like I look at it at the end of the day, like nigga, I'm around. Either if I'm in the position where okay, the other nigga, like nigga, I got your kids over here, bro. You should. I'm looking after your kids, my guy.
Exactly, my nigga. What the fuck, bitch
Or the
ass
other,
nigga.
or even if it's the other way around, I want to know who you are. That's gonna be even the other way around. I want to know the nigga that's gonna be around my kids. I want to know what kind of nigga he is. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You gonna be around, especially if I had a daughter. I got boys, but if I had a daughter, I have to meet this nigga. I
you
have
feel
to
me?
know what kind of person he is. And I don't know animosity shit. I'd rather us be cool. I don't want no animosity. I don't want the nigga that's raising my kids and around my kids all the time to not like me, want to get at me. That's crazy. He's around your kids, bro.
Do I regret what, Queen? Before I say what, she must be like, do you
Woo!
regret?
Now we going. Do you really? Queen, why you asking my guy about regrets?
Yeah, man. She asking me
We
about
ain't, gonna do
regret.
it. We ain't gonna do all that, Queen. This ain't Oprah.
His brothers and best, nigga. We
Yeah, this
supposed to
brother's a
be.
bitch, man. We ain't trying to. We ain't trying to have niggas let us out top.
We really giving y'all. We really giving y'all some
We done gave niggas fight stories,
Patreon type
high school memories. We done
podcast.
gave niggas all kind of shit. I only rolled up 2 or 3 joints before the episode. And I'm finna hit this goddamn Miami. Dave, I need to get like another good solid band. I want to have like about 4 bands, just 4 bands to just blow. Queen, what the fuck? That I don't even know what that means. How can you do that too much? I don't know what that means. There's never a too much with that. Nah, the fuck. No. My name is Marley. It's not my biological. It's the name that was given to me. 2 reasons. I had to give myself that name. I'm not Paul George. I will. I got a bro in Vegas that I want to link you up with. That's, you know what I'm saying? When y'all talk, you'll see what I'm saying. Matter of fact, write his IG name down. That's him. Damn. That's him. Oh yeah, that's him. That's him. I'm gonna link you up with him. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm talking about. He is what's the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna let y'all link, man. That's my bro, and he right here in Vegas. He right there in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I know Coach got your info, so
Mic check. Can you hear me?
I got you, Coach.
Yeah. Nah, I had to hop in the car, Bluetooth, car,
Yeah,
sync,
yeah,
and
yeah.
all that. Do I regret it? For the sake of not having my family, yeah, I do.
Hold on, Queen. I'm gonna get that name for you. Go ahead, Coach. Hold on.
Yeah, nah, it's good. Just for the sake of our family, and I'm very ambitious. She was ambitious. You know what I'm saying? I would regret that. Yeah, I regret my part of fucking up. You know what I'm saying? But is it on some shit like, man, you know what I'm saying, like that, man, like go on, dog. I know as long as I know where I fucked up at, I'm good. But I say the only thing that I really regret is, you know, I could have been there with my son 24/7 in his younger years. Because regardless of what he right here by me, like, what the fuck this nigga talking about? Regardless of how you feel or whatever, it did affect him. You know what I'm saying? That shit affected him, right? He just shaking head like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? Hello?
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can sing Queen of Probably Miss, but I don't think I can. Oh, yes, it can. Chat probably with your guest, but how do it? It's that person.
Is this the what I just said? Yeah, I just put it right here. Marley,
Yo,
you got anything else?
no, man. Did I do the parlay? Yeah, I gave out the parlay. Man, I did not try to do that. Gave out the parlay. I think those games
And it
already
probably
started. Ain't no props. I ain't got no props. Gave out my play. Had a whole bunch of open mic. Nah. That's him. Grow Factory. When you look him up, that's my bro out there. That's him. Grow Factory. You know, that's with a D and a Z. DATZ. Him.
Queen, they ain't sliding in. And they weren't even, that was me to make a point. Like, man, you need to watch your friends.
Say who?
Talking to Queen. When I say that, I'm talking about text messages and shit, but it wasn't on no shit like, I knew where it could have went if I would have allowed it to go, but I ain't allowed to go like that. I did that to prove a point, like, man, these bitches ain't shit, and you say these your partners. Here, look at this.
Hmm.
And shit, once she saw that, she cut ties with that person.
Bitches ain't shit. Bitches ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit. I don't like niggas. I don't like bitches. I don't like nobody.
Yes, sir.
If I don't fuck with nobody, same niggas I fuck with, same niggas see me fucking with it. 2005.
Exactly.
As a matter of fact, really 2000. I fuck with the same
I'll
niggas I
say
fuck with since
I got
2000.
like maybe 3 people that became into my life later parts that didn't have school, and that's Hova. Hova because I went to school with his cousin. Shit, and
Do
then
I count
Hova.
money line?
Say what? Yeah,
I don't know how to
yeah.
count money line. Cause me and
Well,
money line, I mean, I knew money line back then, but we
but you
really
never
didn't
chopped
get
it
to
up
what we is now.
until
Probably
we,
till I moved to Vegas. But
and then
now, me and money line tight.
in the chat because at first it was me, Me, Gambling Graylo, Hova, and Shakur. And then
But
that's when me and you start chopping it about bets, and I was like, man, I'm gonna put Marley in this shit. Cause you kept hitting me like every day talking about it. I was like, man, I'm gonna add Marley to this shit. And at the time, Graylo knew you, I knew you, Hova didn't know you,
Hova
and
didn't know me.
Shakur knew of you. Shakur.
Right, because we didn't really know each other, but we knew of
Online.
each other.
Exactly. So yeah, I would include him. I would include him, dog. And then I got a relationship with all these coaches and shit, but it's
Yeah,
only
I
been
got like one person, bro. And he was a coach. You know what I'm saying? And I still fuck with him to this day. And we got kids. His oldest kid is my oldest kid. His next kid is my kid. His next kid is my kid. So we've been coaching together for the last 7 years, 5 years. You know what I'm saying?
so the
And
next person.
I kind of look at him like almost not necessarily a role model, but like a mentor. You know what I'm saying? Somebody he kind of like me, but way, you know what I'm saying? More he got a degree, accomplished, black family. I look at shit like that and be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Nice crib, nice house, making good money. I cling to shit like that.
yeah, but it's been years since I allowed somebody new to come. The only person I say who's close to, and he ain't even all the way there yet. We don't chop it up. We don't. Is LJ. I fuck with LJ, but it ain't like what I'm saying. Like, I'm
Yeah,
getting to know
Queen.
that nigga. I meeting him through you, and he a cool ass dude. I fuck with him.
Right. Me and LJ leaked on some sports shit. You know what I'm saying? And he fuck with Big Crit, and we just got cool.
Big
And
kid.
really got cool on the sports shit because he was like, he fucked with The Rock. He got like a little sports show, sports podcast, and da 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 da. Like, do you do my show? And like, I started doing the show with him. And LJ really the nigga that got me on my point with my numbers and shit and my stats and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because doing his show, LJ prepared. Like he got stats and numbers and statistics and da 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 da. So when we go on the first couple of times, I'm like, nigga, I know sports. Yeah, we just gonna come on. I'm finna just chop it up and talk to this nigga. And he'll be like, yeah, I mean, I like this team because of, over the last such and such games, they're this and they're that, and they shoot this. I'm like, God damn, this nigga got
Yeah,
all of them. Making
yeah,
me look
he
like I don't
on.
know shit. So yeah, Queen.
Ooh, them Orioles up 6-0 already. I mean, not Orioles, the Blue Jays.
But Queen, I ain't gonna lie, Queen. I'm gonna have to link up with you. I can't, I don't do no internet shit, man.
Mic check. Can you
You
hear
could be the
me?
Fed. Yeah, I hear you. All I know, Queen, you could be the Fed. Yeah. I'm
The
saying.
Blue Jays up 6-0 on the Orioles. Man, the Orioles
I'm,
suck.
but that's the only reason I took the Blue Jays, bro. I was like, who the Orioles playing? And it made me think about that time who was we telling? Jalen about finding a team that's close to you. Just because you ride, just because they you follow them don't mean you got to bet them to win. Find the
Right.
Orioles is a team I'm finding them. When they play, I bet them to lose. What that boy United Days say? You guys think it's possible to do this betting thing full time? Hell yeah, it's people that do this shit full time. What do you
Yeah,
think we're trying to do? This
you
is
just
what
gotta
this
be
is what Brothers Bets is an attempt to do, Dave.
you just gotta be disciplined with it. I have a meeting after
Discipline like a
breakfast. Your
motherfucker.
mom's supposed to
I'm
pick
out of
you up,
pocket.
so
No, I'm
please don't
not
have
out
me
of pocket.
waiting.
This is how you fucking
All
survive in
right.
that shit. Fuck out of pocket. Cali ain't the plane ticket away. Let me stop making that shit post though.
Queen, tell Queen don't judge me. Queen, we talking over 10 years ago of bad characteristic traits that were straightened out in my later relationships. So don't unsubscribe because we giving y'all Patreon material. Yo, motherfucker, are you gonna go? Lady,
Hmm. Man, hey, no, you out of pocket, coach. Oh, she was talking about you.
I'm about to be out of pocket and cuss this lady out like, yo, lady, move the fucking car. You're not supposed to be parking right here.
Bro, you look like a boxer. Man, you can no boxing. I got to hit the bag today. I got to start making the bag.
Ah, this dumbass lady, man.
I'm out of pocket. What did I do?
She tripping. The
I
fuck
be
is wrong?
chilling. I'm trying to come to Northern Cali. What's up? Don't y'all got snow in Northern Cali? I want to go snowboarding. I ain't never been snowboarding. I'm going to Colorado in 2023.
That's no. That's like that's up there. Snow like they don't do that like in the Bay Area, or at least when I was staying out there, it wasn't snow.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm
I
going
don't
to.
think
She
it's.
said we ain't got no damn snow.
Yeah, they ain't got no snow. I know they got that lake something, if I'm
We
not
ain't got no
mistaken.
damn snow. This ain't no damn puppy. Yeah, I'm tripping. But I'm trying to go to the motherfucking Colorado, man. I want to
Yeah,
go snowboard, bro.
yeah. Lake Lake Tahoe is that in
Huh?
Cali? It's some spot that people be going to in Cali to like snowboard and I might be tripping. Lake Tahoe or something. My sister used to always go somewhere with her woman, somewhere up like so, and it'd be like snowing. They be in cabins. So I'm like, what the fuck y'all at? Thinking it's like
That's
in
what she said. Yeah,
Colorado.
she said. Nah, she said, yeah, Lake Tahoe.
Yeah. Lake Tahoe.
That's what the
Yeah,
boy
you got
said.
to go up there. You got to kind of go up there towards the.
Oh,
Is
I
it
ain't smoking all this joint.
Washington?
Tripping.
Is that Washington or Oregon? Oregon comes first. Does Oregon come first and then Washington?
Yeah, Washington at the top. It's Oregon,
Okay,
then
yeah.
Washington.
Yeah. So that's kind of up there by the Oregon state line.
I want to hit that Colorado, catch me a mountain, bust my ass a couple times, slide down a little hill, think I did some shit, talk some shit like I'm Tony Hawk or somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Go get
black
high.
people don't snowboard, bruh.
Huh?
Niggas get black people don't snowboard, bruh. Niggas get
I know
hurt.
I'm trying to change the game. Black people don't parasail neither, but I'm going parasailing.
Marley the type he gonna go there. He gonna be on some. I'm about to paint as much snow as I can black.
They say, nigga, what are you doing with that can? That nigga say, I am about to paint as much of the snow as I can black. Oh
Man,
shit.
hold up.
I might do some shit like that just to take the picture, bro, with the whole unit on,
Shake that bitch up.
shaking it. Like, what you doing with that can? About to paint the shit out this snow.
Yeah, as much as I fucking can,
Oh
dog.
shit. That's funny, bro. We been on this out there for 2 hours. This the longest show ever.
Yeah, cause
Oh,
we
that's
we
funny.
we we provide Patreon shit, Patreon content. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
okay, brothers. The bet's gonna be large next year though, in a couple years. Watch.
And then we
This
gotta
gonna be
make Queen and all of them, Dave,
Queen
Jalen, them.
United
They
Day,
gotta be
Jaden. Them boys
they
gonna be
gotta
the
be
moderators.
moderators.
Yup.
You feel
They
me?
gonna be the day ones. I mean, we gonna get some merch made, man. We gonna have to send y'all some merch, man. Some hats,
Just
some Brothers
off
and
of
Book shirts
GP.
on GP with the logo on it. You know what I'm saying? Shit coming soon. We got a host. We got some shit coming soon, man. We gonna change the intro. New. I'm gonna spit the intro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to boy T Howard. We gonna change a whole bunch of shit up, man. New intro, new shit. See, the logo was the first thing we got set up, so. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stop coming with the ghetto background, switch it up a little bit, try to get a little more professional. You know what I'm saying? Put some money into the show.
Well, that's a bet. That's a bet, big dog.
Man, I know. And the crazy thing is, like I said, it didn't even start out as his show. Like I met the nigga. The boys been following that hoe. That shit was King Rail show. You know what I'm saying? It used to be called King's Court. And I bumped into that nigga Rail in Vegas. And like right after that, Jay Money took over. So something happened. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I respect them boys. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas in J Money and who it be Junior Brown and Can't think of the white dude name right now.
Well,
Yeah, J Money doing
I
his thing, dog. I respect that shit.
I follow King Chael, on the Brothers and Bets
They
Twitter.
will do this. My bad. Go ahead. I'm tripping. Go ahead.
That that boy been going off late in the last couple of months. He just be going off on niggas.
Who? Who?
King Rail, he been going off on a lot of handicappers. King Rail.
Oh, you still follow that boy?
Like I remember, I saw one day he was going off on Big Man on Campus. I'm like, oh, okay.
I
He's just
fuck with
going
Big Man
in
on
on
campus. I like Big Man on campus. Hey, you
yeah, I
know
fuck
they'll
with
do
him
the
too.
show. Like, I'm gonna get that boy Ski Profit to do the show during football season. I just want to wait till we get a little more established. Like, LJ done already emailed them niggas asking them, and they be saying like, yeah. Like, I was tweeting back and forth with DJ Big Boss. He had came to Houston, and I just so happened to see it on Twitter. And we was chopping up back and forth. He was asking me what restaurant and shit to go to and shit. So like, they'll come do the shows and shit. I just want to make sure we a little more, you know what I'm saying,
And see
established and
that
got our shit on
we
point.
just we just keep getting set back by whole ass shit. Like I ain't gonna
Whole
lie,
ass shit.
that YouTube, we was at 2000. That was big, bro.
Crazy, dog. Crazy.
That was, and then a couple of weeks ago they took our Facebook shit down. That was that. That's
That
why our numbers ain't been up there like that on the
I know.
Facebook.
They slowly getting back up there today though. I seen some today and a couple other days. But yeah, that we was at 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, and that hurt. That snatch hurt. Right when we got the email, like, you get monetized. Da 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 da.
Exactly. We was amped up. We
Snatched.
was live. We like, hell yeah, we about to get
Email your
paid.
account. Get the email. Your account has been suspended due
We like,
to
what?
what the fuck? Damn, why y'all send us the
Like, nigga, what?
monetized
But it's gonna
shit?
guarantee it's gonna pick back up there in football because we go in on football, with that college and pro. It's gonna pick back up.
I already know. Football. And I'm
And
killing
then we'll be
football.
and then we'll be dropping a single video. Man,
And I'm killing.
you know what? I was telling Hova this last night. I have it. The way that I'm invested in in the NBA
I
right
know,
now
Queen.
is
That's
how
what
I
I'm
was
saying. That's what
invested
we working
in.
on. That's why I don't want to invite niggas on the show that we don't know and shit like that. Yeah. Like, we still got kinks to iron out. You know what I'm saying? What's we all in full, swing though. My bad, coach. Go ahead. I don't want you to lose your thought. Coach.
Shit, I already
I like
lost
the
it. I don't
real
know what
life
the fuck
down
I
to
was
earth.
talking
Oh, that's what
about.
she said. I
All I
like the
know,
real life on the earth. Good swag. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of the point in starting this shit too, though. That's what we said. We want some real live barbershop talk type shit. Like, cause that's how this shit started with us. You know what I'm saying? We just doing the shit we normally do in text messages and in person. On some real shit.
Marley, can you
What's
hear me?
yeah, I hear you. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm back at the crib.
Football? Maybe.
Man, my
I
neighbor's moving
do.
out. That shit pissed me off.
Who? Oh,
I
your
think
neighbors moving out. New neighbors, yeah.
football. But
Football.
what I'm saying, though, I was talking about how invested I am right now in the NBA because of you. Because I don't fuck with the NBA like that. That college basketball we was eating.
I'm invested
That's
in
how I was
gambling because
invested.
of you.
That's how I was with March Madness last year, right before they canceled it. Because I was amped up. I'm like, yeah, we know all the teams, all the little
Mm,
teams, all that shit.
mm.
Then they canceled. So I think that's kind of why we
Canceled
didn't
that. I was
win.
so fucking mad. They canceled that shit. What's up, Jalen?
Because
You late, but we
I
still
really
here.
think I really think I really think Dayton would have did some damage in the tournament.
Hey, are
Dayton
we
with
finna keep
overtime
talking on
at
the
the
show? If
time.
we finna keep, I'm not tripping on doing the show, but I'm just saying I'm finna roll up. Never mind. Keep going. I was trying to wait, but I can't. Okay, I'm gonna wait for Coach to come back. What's up, Jalen? Who Coach got tonight? Coach, we both on the Suns tonight. We both on the Suns tonight, Jalen. Coach will sport you eat from the most. Coach probably go tell you college football. That's his shit. You know what I'm saying? College football is coaching shit. Like that's what he do. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm more NFL. That's my shit. I'm gonna go study that shit because I fucking passionate about football. Coach passionate about that college. You know what I'm saying? He the college guy. fuck with college, I fuck with coach. You know what I'm saying? Coach, that's I assume that's what he gonna say. So I like NFL. I eats. I normally eats well in the NFL. Mike Chick,
Mike Chick.
United Days say, what sport do you eat from the most, coach?
College football.
That's what I said. I said, coach probably gonna tell you college football. That's his shit.
College football and college basketball, big dog.
Ooh, we ate on college basketball tournament
Man, we
this year.
killed it, man. We killed it.
I think the final record was like, I know my shit, we was like 30, 40 games
Bro,
over.
we was up there.
Killing, dog. Killed
Bro,
the
we
tournament.
was up to like 60. Yeah, we was up to like 600-700.
Killing college,
And then we
dog.
ended it. Our last college basketball when the Baylor played out, we might drop them. Did you back me with the Baylor on that
Baylor?
one? Or you took?
Yeah.
We might drop that shit. Baylor beat that ass.
Y'all need to be on schedule. The inmates be trying to be online through my phone and listen to y'all. What inmate?
Yeah.
What inmate?
Shout out to all the niggas on lock. Keep your
Shout
head
out
up.
to the niggas on lock.
Probably,
Soups on deck. Shout out to the niggas with big soups on deck. You know what I'm saying? Niggas betting big spreads. Because you cannot do shit in that hoe without gambling. Niggas won't let you do nothing. You want to bet on it? God damn, bro. Just play for fun. I don't know.
niggas will bet on
Niggas
trying
bet
to
on
identify from nigga from their hood. And you from what hood now? You want to put some money on it?
You gotta put some money.
Nigga,
you finna do push-ups
go
or soups, man. You gotta bet something. You ain't got no
buns.
bread. You ain't got no commissary. You ain't got no cereal. Oh, okay, cuz. You gotta do these push-ups. My niggas be in that hoe on 1,000, put me out. This nigga 6,000 push-ups on call. Whenever he say, and he let me get 30. You gotta do them.
Yeah.
On call. God. Whew. I'm glad I never had to do no hard fucking time, bro.
You know what we need to start doing?
Yes, sir.
We need to start going live during the actual game. So look, when the finals start, we're gonna go live. Live every game, like how we doing right now, and just shoot the shit while we watching the games.
And when I go to Miami, yeah, I'm with that. When I go to Miami, you gonna have to get your ass up or something. We got to figure out a schedule because I want to do the show from the beach and shit too.
When you going?
United Dave told me last time when I came back from this little trip, he was like, man, you can't be missing the show. We went 2-3 days without having a show.
Nigga, but that was a weekend, bro. Honestly, I don't like working.
And it was Father's Day weekend. But United Dave was like, shit, oh man, I can't be missing those days, man. Fuck y'all was at.
Yo, United Day, is it born out there in London?
I promise I promise you I am catching a trip to London, bro. I swear why.
And
I'm gonna bang the bookie ass up one good time and say, baby, let's go book some tickets to the UK. I'm gonna go fuck with United Days.
And fucking tell everybody we select. Bro, we went to Mexico. Man, them niggas ain't just because you a big black ass nigga, tall nigga, or just because you black period that you act like you an athlete and shit.
Like they think you like somebody.
Cities.
You finna get your ass kidnapped in that hoe. Help around.
Matamoros.
Yeah.
Right there by South Padre. We all went down there our senior year in high school for spring break.
Have you seen that water out there?
Not lately. Nah.
No, I'm saying the time you telling me about, did you see the water when you was out there?
Oh yeah.
Bro, South Padre has some of the pretty. That's the only time I seen pretty blue water like that.
Yeah, especially.
I don't know if you feel like that. This is my spring break.
Pretty blue Gulf water. Hell yeah.
Pretty blue gold water. What you say?
The Gulf, because Gulf be like nigga, you're not gonna catch me.
That shit crazy. That shit connected to our shit. Like
Yeah, you're not
How
gonna
did this
catch
shit
me
the
swimming in
same?
Galveston, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be swimming in no Galveston.
Hell no. Look, hey, look. I had some. So look, I got a relative. So like, look, my family, bro. Like I said, I come from a family. Pimps on my mama's side. My mama's side, like the hood side of the family. So I got a Kim folk. Never met this nigga before in my life. You feel me? My mama gave him my number. This is about almost a year ago. So we chopping it up with the wool. He ended up coming to Houston, brought his family down. They trying to go to the beach.
Yeah.
Cuz he excited though. They super excited. I'm like, cuz don't nobody in Houston really fuck with Galveston like that, bro. I'm nigga not trying to get in that water. So he was like, "What you mean?" I'm like, "Shit, nigga, that hoe's filthy." You know what I'm saying? Like that. Ain't nobody trying. That's
Yeah.
old play, coach. We on Suns money line, but so niggas went to the beach.
I cooked that
Niggas
by
came
accident.
back. Niggas like, nigga, we had the time of our lives. Nigga, that was so lit. Da, 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 da.
Niggas
You gotta
fuck around,
remember my
got
people,
this.
they from the country, you know what I'm saying? They from
Yeah.
Lubbock, they from Texas. So they looking at this beach like they in Miami. Nigga, I'm looking at this nigga like, nigga, y'all got that water, nigga? Like, y'all niggas tripping.
Nigga
Yo,
fuck
you
around.
better go take a shower, nigga. Ain't no telling what's all on y'all, nigga. I wouldn't do shit if y'all was the water.
Flesh eating diseases and shit. Fuck all
Man,
that.
I wouldn't do nothing. But we went to Padre for one spring break, dog. And nigga, I was standing on the balcony of the hotel, nigga, looking at that water like, damn, how the fuck is this shit connected to Galveston? Like, this can't be the same goal.
What year was this?
This was like,
Was this
like,
after the
08.
BP spill?
This is like when like Paul Wall and them blew up big because they was at Padre
Oh,
performing one spring
so
break.
that's
Just like my
yeah,
college
that's
years.
04, 05, 05, 06, yeah. Because
Now,
when I went
I'm
up,
in college, so it got to be like 06, 07.
yeah, 06. Well, I'm talking about when I say 05, I mean like fall 05.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like,
Because I went
we
out to
almost
when I
got
went to
jammed coming
BE
back. You know they got a
checkpoint.
hey, what you call it on the way back?
Can you hear me? My
Yeah, yeah,
checkpoint.
yeah. I got you. What you say?
They got the checkpoint.
Checkpoint, and so I had weed in my I had like a probably like a nick or a dime bag that I thought we got because we knew it was there, so we was trying to like smoke all the weed. You know, we smoked a whole bunch of blunts before we left, so we tried to get rid of everything. And then we going through the checkpoint, dogs going around the cars in front of us. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm driving. Like I'm driving. It's me, Big Josh. Who the fuck else was in our car? I think Latonin was there, but he wasn't in the car with us. Me, Big Josh. Fuck was all in that car. Me, Big Josh. I don't know. It was like two other people, or at least one. I know we was at least two or three deep. Anyway, nigga, the dog, like two cars in front of us going around and shit, doing shit. I ain't doing nothing weird. We putting up. It looked like the motherfucking dog making the beeline right to the motherfucking car. Cause I remember seeing this motherfucker, and I'm like, damn, it look like this dog coming straight to the car. You know what I'm saying? Love me all, this motherfucker dog came right to the motherfucking car and stopped right at the motherfucking car. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Ain't got no weed. Smoked it all. They come, what's going on? Which I come, man, we come for spring break. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, officer? Come for spring break. Man, we ain't got no weed. To be 100% honest with you, we knew there was a checkpoint, so we smoked all the weed before we came. Maybe that's what he smelled. He smelled on all of us because we all smoked a bunch of weed before we came because we knew. Well, can you pop the trunk? Yes, sir, I can. Boom, pop the trunk. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Going through the bags, opening up everybody's shit. You know, they looking for big smuggling shit. You know what I'm saying? Up there, I ain't seeing shit but clothes and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping because I know I ain't got no weed or I don't think I got no weed. We tried to smoke all the weed for real. You know what I'm saying? We knew this shit was gonna happen. So nigga, I get home, you know, they let us go, long story short, on that part, they let us go for them. I get home, unpacking my shit, putting my shit up. I get to my socks. I grab the sock. I hear, you know what I'm saying, like the bag. Inside, I didn't stuck the bag in the sock and then got the socks and, you know, fold them up like you do socks. You know what I'm saying? Pulled out that bag. It was like a little dime bag. Like, oh shit. Like, yeah, some weed. Nigga smuggled the weed through the checkpoint. Nigga didn't even know. I was gonna send everybody to jail.
So it depends, man. You
I
just
got
gotta.
lucky. Well, I mean, I figured they was looking for like big. They didn't give a fuck about it. He didn't see it. He didn't find it. But I'm like, even if they did, they probably wouldn't. Cause like we told the law, I literally told the law, man, like, bro, we smoked all the weed
Yeah,
before we came. You know what I'm saying? We knew this was here, so we not trying to smuggle no weed back. You know what I'm saying? They went through the bags and shit, and I'm like, maybe the dog smelled all the weed that's on us. You know what I'm saying? Because we smoked a lot of weed. We smoked like 10 blunts, like 3, 4. No, we was, I don't know how deep it was, but everybody had weed. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
we knew. So I told them they went through the shit a little bit, then we dropped. I ain't know till I got home. I said I got home, and I'm putting up my shit. I get to the socks. I grab the sock, and I can hear the bag when I grab the sock. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? So my dumb ass didn't put the weed in the sock and then folded the socks. You know what I'm saying? And just I guess
yeah.
I forgot about it. I forgot about that bag. I don't know. You
No,
gotta
I was
remember at this
listening.
time too, I'm big at this time, like I'm on. So I'm out there getting it in.
One of the things. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Keep,
got you
keep,
clear.
yeah, this chick keep calling me down, trying to make sure I'm coming over shit. I feel like, bro, I'm potting. She's like, man, you been potting for? I'm like, nigga, I'm potting. We going deep today. Hey, anyway,
We 2 hours in.
they just kind of peepy. They look for certain. We was kind of trained on it, like certain shit to say. And I'd have been to South Poly like hella times, so I kind of know what it is. But what I started kind of doing is maybe like a couple of miles before we get to the checkpoint. We'll stop. It's a certain area. I forgot where it is. But we'll
Yeah.
stop. Like we'll stop because you can stop in the median.
Uh-huh.
Get out. I'll go find a little spot. I dig a hole. Put the weed in there. And the weed so that way when we coming back out of Padre, we can stop digging
Hmm.
shit up. You know what I'm saying? We have all our weed to smoke.
But
Going
it's not
back.
one going there, right? It's only coming back because I don't think we passed one going.
You do gotta pass it, but I don't think
At least I don't
I
remember passing one going.
not
I know
because
that motherfucker on the way back for sure though.
it's only one way in, one way out. And you do gotta pass it. I just don't think they checking you like that.
They
I
check
don't
you
know.
coming in, but they stopping you coming back.
Yeah, and they'll
I
search
passed that
your
whole
ass
on the
if
way to
you.
Vegas. The way we took to Vegas when I moved to Vegas and we had to drive. I had to throw all my fucking joints out the window. I was fucking mad. Like fuck, man, stupid ass checkpoint, man. I ate a whole bunch of edibles, and them hoes ain't do shit because edibles never do shit to me. I hate edibles. I just eat them just because like they got weed in them because they never do shit. I ate a whole bag and like you know how like first I get the bag, I know it's not gonna do shit to me, but niggas always like edibles, man, me fucked up. So I ate like a couple. Boom, boom. Driving. We on the way to Vegas, nigga. 21-hour drive, man. I don't know how far after the checkpoint to go, but not that far after the checkpoint, wherever the checkpoint is. I think it's like in New Mexico. Driving to that hoe, don't feel shit, nigga. Hour didn't went by, don't feel shit. Eat a couple more, nigga. Hours went by, nigga. Still don't feel shit, nigga. Ate the whole bag. Fuck it, I don't feel shit. Let me eat. I'm finna eat all these hoes. I don't even feel shit. Nigga, still don't feel shit, nigga. I'm on the road now. I'm mad. I'm aggravated. Gotta call my mother-in-law. Man, we like an hour away from Vegas. Please go buy me some weed. Like, please, I will pay you anything. Go to the dispensary and get me some weed. I don't care how much it costs. Please.
When you got to Vegas.
Yeah. Because we get to that whole late, nigga. Because like my car start overheating,
Mm.
so I gotta like careful kind of how I run that because we didn't draw that hoe from here. We stopped in Lubbock for a day, see my people, and then from Lubbock straight to Vegas. So from Lubbock to Vegas, it's probably like 16. It was the whole trip entirely like 21, but the
Jesus.
16 ended up taking like 18, 19 because my car overheated. You know what I'm saying? I had to pull over with my family in the car and shit. We don't know what the fuck going on. This hoe just overheated, and that hoe just like died. So I figured it out
Yeah.
like, okay, that hole getting too hot, so I can't let it get so hot. So I can't drive like I want to drive. I can only drive so fast, at least till this fucking sun go down. Because it didn't do that on the way to Lubbock because we left in the morning, so it never got that hot. You feel me? So nigga going through like Phoenix and shit, I guess it's hot, nigga. So the car getting hot, that will overheat. And the chip is making the car shut down until it cool down. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we went in a Wrangler. What the fuck was we in? We was in some kind of Ford. I would never get this motherfucking thing again. No, it was like a three seat motherfucker. I forgot what them hoes is called. I'll never get that shit again.
Hey,
But anyway,
Dave, Jeeps are good, man. I like Jeeps. I had a Jeep. I had a Jeep Commander.
yeah, Jeep is straight. It wasn't a Jeep. It was a Ford something, man. I can't remember.
Jeeps alive. Jeeps are good cars.
Yeah, yeah, Jeep's cold. I'm finna get me a big ass though. If I get any Ford, it should be F-150. I'm finna get me a truck though. I'm finna look like a real Texan. I'm finna get the whole with the big tires, like a white boy, like the white boys used to have in school, and we used to look at them niggas like, look at this white boy truck, big tire, stupid shit. Nope, not stupid shit. Finna go get one of them hoes, because when this whole flood, like it always do, I'm driving right through that hole. With my kids on the back in the float, I'm be pulling, we having fun in the rain.
Them Jeep Wranglers is them houses like
Hell yeah, them hoes
especially,
cold. Especially, I used to love your shit with the doors off and shit, nigga. That shit look live, nigga.
but it is a white thing, especially out
yeah,
here in Texas.
Texas.
They
Yeah,
had some
yeah.
shit called Jeep Beach or some shit, but you go there, it ain't nothing but white boys, and they all putting their fucking flags, on them and shit.
Confederate
Yeah.
flags.
They,
Confederate flags. I'll be like, bro, that's Ken and Barbie truck.
Confederate flags, fucking regular American flags.
Loser flags. Loser flags. I don't mind them people. People get mad about them. Like, fly your flag, bro. I don't be tripping, bro. Fly your flag. It don't make me feel no kind of way.
Yeah, I don't get that shit.
A lot of that hoes.
They
lost.
Cause you ain't gonna talk that shit. You just try to do that for a reaction.
Nah, we went to school with a lot of people that probably felt that way, but
man, we in the South, dog. Niggas be having.
Hey, do you remember that time that white boy came in our locker room and punched who the fuck did he punch? Charlie.
For trying to fuck. Oh yeah.
I think it was Charlie McCall, bro. He punched McCall. And we wasn't, it was our freshman year, so we wasn't even though I'm cool with Charlie. Now we was cool with Charlie because Charlie was always cool with everybody. So it wasn't even no black, white shit like that. Plus his foot, you know how locker room be. But that nigga came in there and punched Charlie, and it's crazy because I'm gonna tell you the crazy thing. Nigga walked in that hole.
Bro, why I'm sitting there thinking that's your boy you fuck with, Cook.
Who?
Cook.
Nah. You think he came in the locker room and punched somebody?
I remember the dude because he was in my
You know
class.
what? Honestly, I don't know who the guy was that did it, to be honest with you. So, and we was freshmen in, so, who it could have been, to be honest with you. I don't think it was, but I have no clue. Never knew who it was because, hey, that's my first year even being around that many white people like that. I moved from when I came out here, I came from Darling, bro, in Clark. I wasn't even around white people till I moved over here. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
So, I only went to Quail Valley for 2 months and almost got kicked out there.
Quail Valley really
so
got me.
I wasn't at that hole. You know what I'm saying? Because we moved over here in January, but I was still going to Darling. Then I got into a fight at Darling. My mom was like,
Queen. Nah, well, I wasn't out here looting. I know for sure Marley wasn't either.
Hell nah. I ain't looting shit. That's not my swag. Maybe you catch me when I'm 22, I might loot.
Yeah,
no, we did not miss out. No, we did not.
I don't even think that shit went down in Houston, bro.
Hell nah. And that's kind of crazy too, though. But
we protested. There was protesting shit.
They was protesting shit. I ain't even go to that shit.
I ain't either.
Yeah, we don't want to get me talking about this protesting and this black shit. I'm the wrong person because there's gonna be some motherfuckers mad at me on both sides. You know what I'm saying, including the black side too, because I'm gonna say some shit that's gonna make some niggas probably mad at me. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The nigga walked in the locker room. The nigga walked in the locker room, though.
Bro, I think that was Cook.
It could have been. Maybe so. Walked in the locker room.
No, I'm dead serious, bro. I'm dead serious.
I'm telling you, it could be. I really have no clue. I don't. We wouldn't even, like I say, we barely cool with Charlie. You know what I'm saying? We just meeting these people. We don't know these niggas like this. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I barely, to be truthfully honest with you, I barely know, Q and the rest of we just becoming that little rascal shit. You know what I'm saying? So, to walk in the locker room, I don't even think he say nothing. Like, turn Charlie around. Dude, everybody like, the fuck? Nigga? I'm talking about the whole Rascals. None of the white boys jumped in. It was
Yeah.
just nothing but niggas. You feel me? Fighting for the white boy. Other white boys looking like Coach like.
Y'all was
Coach
saving
came in that
y'all.
hole, broke that shit up. He started screaming. He's screaming doing the adult shit, breaking that shit up. He walked the dude out. He came back in that hole. Hey, I like that. Because it was the dude that got fired, the white dude. He was like, don't let nobody come in y'all locker room and disrespect y'all. Like, y'all handle that shit. Like, nobody got written up. Nobody got, like, we ain't go to no
Hell
office.
nah, that's the field
I don't
house,
think that
bro.
shit got recorded.
I have never heard anybody getting in trouble for doing anything in the field house for any school.
I
Like, nigga,
remember
you
that
get in
time.
trouble, you fight or you do some shit or steal or something like that, it's gonna be handled in house and it's gonna be handled our way. You feel
Boy,
me?
speaking of, somebody stole out our locker room one day. 03 year. Nah, freshman year. Because we were still deep.
Yeah.
We came out that whole like,
Unfortunately,
hey, my freshman year, bro, y'all niggas had us fucked up, dog. I'm glad
hey,
they opened up Thurgood, bro. I'm so glad they opened up Marshall, bro. We was on some real
nah, I'm not
mob
happy about that shit.
shit. Bro, if I would be so much of a different person, bro. We was doing some crazy shit, bro. And we was on that, like, you got us
Shit,
fucked
we
up.
all were, but
We don't bar shit.
nah. I didn't like
Bro,
that move. I didn't like that move because I was hip to the game. You know, woke before woke became cool. Shit, we used to. Yeah. Anyway, I didn't like that
yeah,
shit because they basically
took all the black
made
people.
the black people the minority now because we was the majority at that hoe, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We was the majority at that hoe. You know, niggas don't even know, like, niggas who stayed in Cody McCutcheon neighborhood and shit like that, they had the option to go to Elkins or Clinton's. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to.
Right.
You know, they a lot of them chose to go, but they made it eligible because so many parents, so many white parents, they was complaining about
I think kids.
everybody who on 2234, all them neighborhoods and shit. So, you know, they built that high school on purpose, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know they
And
did
low
that.
key Hightower too, because
Yeah.
Hightower was supposed to be a magnet school. Feel
I
me?
understand that. And you absolutely right. But that shit changed my life. And maybe I
And then
would
we
have been
would
a
have been
different.
we would have been a way better athletic team too.
I would have been way better athletic. Maybe I still be who I am later on. But those 20s was going to be some trouble. I'm getting in trouble. Way more trouble than I would have got out of it. Way more. Way.
Shout out to the boy Moss, but did he get
Yeah,
locked up in high school?
that kind of shit. That's what I'm saying.
He got locked up when he was in high school, huh?
And as soon as we graduated, like '05, that summer,
That shit don't go
bro.
down if he stay at our school. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know, maybe, but we might, man, bro. We was into some shit, bro. We was doing some shit. We was doing some shit. And you had us, and we had that whole, you got us,
Bro,
especially being
everybody
some
was
young niggas,
moving.
you got us fucked up. Like, we was fighting
The
'03.
one
We was
thing
trying to
about
fight '03
y'all,
back then.
the one thing about y'all was deep because y'all was really
Deep,
moving as one unit. They were
bro. We
like,
was
if
deep. It
you,
was like 15 of us, bro.
yeah, y'all was deep.
Deep.
All the black niggas in my class at that time, they had all separate cliques. You know what I'm saying? We was the only ones that really fucked with y'all.
Yeah, that
Straight
y'all are
G clique.
literally the only ones that fucked with us. Cause we got into it with '03. We really didn't know too much about '02 and older, but like nobody was fucking with us. We was too deep. Niggas was like they like look at these little niggas. That's how niggas was trying to treat us. Like these little niggas think this, these little niggas think that. And we was like, y'all got these little niggas fucked up. And that was our attitude, right or wrong. But
Low key. And we had the same shit, but we just wasn't as deep as y'all.
and we
Y'all
just fucked
niggas
with
was deep.
y'all because y'all fucked with us. So we fucked with each other on the, oh, little rascal straight G, let's beat these niggas up. This the football team. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like, really, if y'all not straight G's, we might not never come up with little rascals.
Exactly.
To be
Cause
honest with you.
Because
You know
a
what I'm
lot of
saying?
them people that because you went to Quail Valley how long?
Only like 2 months. But when I'm there,
So we
I
reminiscing
link
like a
up with. I don't really
motherfucker.
get cool. I'm cool with the D Glover. I'm cool with a couple of niggas. But football is what make us squad. Like football. And then
What
we all
what
just
what,
kind of.
what I'm about to say is that's funny. Is because we started straight G click in middle school. So a lot of them niggas, a lot of the rascals was just seventh graders and we was eighth graders and we started click. I think we even started it. Yeah, we started it officially eighth grade. So the whole click shit was really going on. Like at that school, we were the first niggas to bring that shit. Like yo, we the straight G click. You know, niggas even had a dance and everything in the hallway.
Oh, wish I
That
could have
shit's so
seen that.
funny. Niggas used because all the
I wish I
females
could
used to
have
be
seen
on.
that. I just
They used
remember
to
us
be on
always
big.
fighting in the hallways and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to jump niggas and shit. And then I remember that time y'all got cause we only go get that spray paint shit made because we see y'all shirts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We see y'all shirts and then we like, oh, these niggas got shirts. We finna go get shirts and pants. Everybody
Yeah,
got their
nigga.
own
Air
character.
fresh. Yeah.
Airbrush, nigga. Go to Sharpstown. Everybody get airbrush shirt and pants. We walking that whole deep. 15 duty deep, nigga. Everybody shit fresh. Nigga don't even get to wear this shit. They suspend us in the morning. Everybody go home. You got to suspend it. Like, damn.
That's
We ain't even
because
get
them white
rock
people
our
didn't know how
shit.
to handle that shit.
They was like gang
They
related
didn't know how to
activity.
handle that shit.
Sent our
Niggas
ass
like,
home. Next thing you know, the news
nigga
is
like,
calling my home.
what?
The news.
We
Like, you want to be on the
gang.
news? Hey, hey, what? Where, man, we're the football players. What are you talking about? And then, you know, we wore red the next day. They trying to suspend us again. It's like, man, this wasn't even the plan. Like, niggas, we was going. That's why I said, bro, we was going through it. My freshman year was hell. I was always in the office. What's the question?
So
You just said,
y'all,
oh, I got a question. Then I said, hey, Marley, that's right. Stand the fuck up. You answer my damn question. What was the question? What question she talking about?
that's yeah, that was. I say that y'all freshman year, myself. That was a tough ass shit too, dog. That was tough. That
Bro,
was way tough than I was one of the toughest because they was on our ass because they was already on our ass from the year before. But at that time, that's when Rando had moved back,
who?
Gerald Wilson had moved back, and Carnell had just came back. Because at first it was just me and Waddy. It was just me and Waddy at Quail Valley. Me,
What, that
Waddy, and
freshman
B.
year?
Bradley. Yeah,
Your
B.
freshman
Bradley
year?
and Dad. Yeah. And then Carnell Boone
Y'all
moved
don't
New
even
York.
really know you yet. Like, I know you from Meadow Creek a couple times because through JR and shit, but I really don't
Yeah.
know you. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
because I
saying? Because
remember the
JR was
first
calling
time
me
I
replica and shit.
said, yeah, man, that's replica.
Like, what the
That
fuck?
shit
Nigga, I
was
don't look like you.
yeah, niggas did kind of look like, except you just
I
had
never thought I
dreads.
looked like JR. Oh, so Queen say that they wear purses and skinny jeans out there. They wear that shit everywhere. It's the internet. Like, that's the thing I hate about the internet. It used to be, like, when I was young, niggas
That's
was
it, yeah.
Starkey and Southside Fades, Houston shit. But the internet take away from that because everybody can see everybody. We couldn't see New York niggas and how they dressed.
Damn.
We couldn't see Cali niggas and how they dressed. It was so Texas had all. That's why our Screw was so. Niggas don't listen to Screw no more. Only old heads listen to Screw. You know what I'm saying? Only
Oh,
like
yeah,
our generation
we
enough.
exactly, because I still be listening to school.
Yeah, I'm saying we the last of that generation. We
Yeah,
the last
I think
of the Starkeys.
yeah, yep.
Like we the last of that Kappa. Like I caught the end of Kappa. Like there is no more Kappa how it used to be back then. You know what I'm saying? Like after like my freshman, sophomore year in high school, that shit was a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
Queen, you would have
No
loved the
more
Capitals. Queen,
slab Sunday. You
Google.
remember slab Sundays? Like they don't just slab Sundays no more after Sunday after Kappa. That shit ain't how it used to be. Everybody on MLK with the slab on Sunday just chilling.
No, but it do still. It's still. I will say it still go down
They
on
try to
MLK
do
on
it.
Sunday.
They
But
try
nigga,
to
nah,
do it.
nigga, it don't be as deep, but
That's what I'm
We
saying.
can go to MLK this Sunday and it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be live.
But it's not what it. What I'm saying is nothing how it used to be when we were
Oh, I know
kids.
that.
That's what I'm saying. And not that's what you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because when you got the internet and shit,
That's what
like
really
back
killed me,
then,
dog.
we couldn't mimic. People couldn't mimic no other places. You know what I'm saying? Like Texas was Texas, you know what I'm saying? New York niggas was. That's why rappers sound like how they sound. When you was from the South, niggas knew you was from the South because you could only sound like niggas from. You couldn't hear a nigga from Cali and sound like that nigga. You couldn't hear a nigga from New York and sound. You couldn't see him all day and rock his swag. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays you get on the internet, niggas see everybody. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no. That's why the music kind of sound the same. You know what I'm saying? But back then, like you knew a nigga was from Texas when he rapped
Yeah.
or whatever, when he
Cause the
dressed.
net,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, the network,
Starchy.
the
Niggas finna
market.
be starchy. Now, I don't see niggas rock. Nigga, I used to go buy Stay Flow. When last time you bought Stay Flow?
2000, like really, probably like 2004.
Come on, bro. I ain't bought it since
Yeah,
middle school. So, you know what I'm
like
saying?
2000. And I say
I
up until
remember
2004.
I remember ironing my pants and then putting them hoes in the freezer. Trying to get them hoes
Bro, niggas used to do
stand.
all kind of shit,
All
dog.
kind of
Bro,
shit, bro. Come on, bro.
that was, man, this
Niggas trying to be
that
starched
shit,
down. Nigga pants look like
bro.
razor
My old
blades.
man used to get mad. My old man used
You
to
you
get
you used up all this
mad,
goddamn Stay
dog.
Flow.
So my old man from, you gotta think, my family from Florida. My father
Right,
from
right,
Miami-Dade, nigga grandfather stay in the poking beans. Like
right.
when we go visit him, we visited him at that home. But nigga, and my mom from Daytona Beach, the black side, MLK and shit like that. And so they from Florida. So and then the age different. Like my old man 60, my old man like 67. So me and Jamal caught the lady in. But
Right, right.
he used to buy regular. It was like lemon for the shit that had the lemon in it. Like he used to be starchy, it had the crease, but it wasn't starchy horse. That nigga is
Right.
when I used this shit. Cause I just be in the night before just spraying each side, just
Yeah, the shit
fucking
out that hoe.
even and then I started trying to beg him to take them hoes to the cleaners to do it. And when I got them back from the cleaners, I spray some more. And, you know what I'm saying? That starchy archy. That shit
Niggas
was
starchy,
crazy, dog.
archy, niggas doing all
Nigga
kind of shit.
starchy archy with a polo, with
Nigga
them
can't even bend
old
your
polo
knees.
shirts.
Your pants so goddamn hard. Increase, you can't even bend your goddamn knees.
Starchy archy. That shit was
Starchy,
wild, dog.
nigga. That's what I'm saying. That shit dead because like it's too open.
The
Like
the generation gap. Yeah, the
generation gap,
internet, man.
the internet. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like even the radio stations, like when I came up, it was niggas playing screw all around me. Like my first CD I ever bought with my own money was Lil Kiki, Don't Mess with Texas. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Oh
first
yeah,
CD I ever bought. It wasn't no rap national nigga. It was the nigga from the H. Cause that's what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what we heard. Southside. But and
man.
I hate this generation. They killing me. I hate this generation too. They suck. I just wish they just wasn't so lame. They got all the information too. These niggas got computers in their hands. Wish I had it. Y'all have snakes in Texas? Fucking yes, rattlesnakes. Yeah, I forgot you from UK, Dave. My bad.
Ain't no snakes. Ain't no snakes in the UK. I'm curious. I want to know about the UK, dog.
We
He
need to
says
go to
on
that hoe,
lockdown
bro.
right now.
Yeah, we do not
I
need to
just
go
think
to
it
that
was
hoe down.
racist. I just think it's racist, bro.
I thought they fuck with black people overseas.
I think it's racist.
Yeah,
Man, I
that
don't
T.I.
know, dog. I don't know.
Tiny.
I just don't.
What T.I. Tiny? Oh, they be raping
How many
hoes?
black?
That T.I. Tiny be raping hoes?
How many?
I don't think they be raping hoes, bro. I don't understand why would they? Like, what you want to fuck them? How would they rape hoes, bro? I don't get that shit. I don't know. If they doing that shit, they tripping. They out of pocket. Like, it's T.I., bro. Bitches want to fuck you. Why would you have to rape a hoe? That's what I don't
No
understand.
snakes
Like,
in the
it makes no
UK.
sense to me. But shit, you know, niggas be raping hoes, so niggas be tripping. I don't know. I know this is the longest show we ever did. We
Ain't no
talked
snakes in the UK.
about everything. We still got people in the comments and everything. You want to come say hi again?
No.
She wants to be done.
She didn't went to practice,
Hey,
came
gang,
back.
but she
They
like,
started
what
playing
the
hard.
fuck?
And he started protesting and shit. Come on in, wifey. Hell nah. She closed that door and was like, nah. Marley on lock. Marley a grown ass man, United Dave. Marley all fucked up. Marley wears the pants here.
UK, dude. UK got fucking. He said, "I got rattlesnakes. What else y'all don't have out there? Man? We got
They don't got.
everything besides kangaroos, and niggas starting to have kangaroos out here too."
I was right.
Mm-hmm. Not doing it.
Yeah, I did. Where are we going on Friday for the track news? I mean Saturday.
No. It's an email.
I don't get the email. I just get the.
I know, I sent it to you. Forwarded to you for the championship.
Dave, what other animal? We just had our first Popeyes last week open. Oh, it's a
Wow.
wrap.
Are y'all finna
It's
get
a
American food over there? Y'all finna get fat and unhealthy. You do not want to eat that shit.
Yeah. Nah, he gotta go
Cause it's gonna
try it.
be,
He gotta go
hey, 'cause
try it
it's
at
gonna be
least.
good. That hoe gonna be
Bro,
good. That's a good thing, bro. America is rotten, bro. This hoe is rotten. It's not what you think. It's not what we show y'all that it is on TV, bro. You can come over here and flourish though, cause a foreigner they gonna get it. Yeah, give you all kind of grants and shit, money and shit.
yeah, oh yeah, here. You want a
God,
loan? Business loan? Here
business
you
loan? Where you
go.
from? You from UK? Approved,
Uh,
stamped. Bro, this whole backwards, bro. I mean, like if you know how to play the game, you can win, but they don't really teach regular citizens how to play the game. So we start out behind. That American dream shit is not real. But we get so mad because you don't respect us a lot. That's not us though. That's the media, bro. Come on, United. How many times you seen me coach or anybody having to show disrespect y'all, bro? That's that
I
media
gotta
shit. But
disagree with you on that,
America,
Marley.
we some hoes, bro. I know we bullies, bro. We bullies and we some hoes. We know that. We know that we be doing a lot of foul shit around. But it's not us.
You
You know what I'm saying?
can't come. You can't. Mic check. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you. Good. Can you
You
hear me?
can't say that. You can't say there isn't. Yeah, I can hear you. You can't say there's not an American dream, y'all, because it is, bro.
You can't say
And
what?
there's testimonies for that shit.
You
That
can't
there's
say
no
what?
such thing as the American dream. American dream. Is that what you said?
Yeah. I did say that. Well, we would have to
Because
we would
there's
have to
testimonies of
define.
some.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I know
I
it's
was.
rough for it's smooth, slow. I ain't gonna lie.
We're gonna have to pick
Now
this.
because there are testimonies of people who have done that shit, bro. You know, that been in the gutter, that were born here and that have came over here and made it.
Yeah, there are some
So
exceptions to the
we
rule.
can't say that. I mean, I know what you're saying, but there is an opportunity. But as far as if you're black and you were born here,
Oh yeah,
you're
there
like you
could be
say,
worse.
y'all so far behind. It's a little bit hard. It's about 50 times harder for us, you know, because we're so far back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it couldn't be worse. It couldn't be worse. That's definitely not what I'm saying. I'm saying it could be worse. It's a topic that we don't have time to dive into like I would like to, because I'm finna have to go. Wife came out here twice. She's
Yeah.
talk to me.
Shit, we can head out. Yeah,
Yes,
all right,
sir.
'cause I gotta get ready to go pick up Jordan.
All right, my brother. Great show today. 2.5 hours record. But I dig it. Straight. Hit him with the hashtag. You gonna close them up?
Hey man, the game about to start and some other shit going on. Hopefully Brazil taking care of business or about to take care of business tomorrow. And everybody else bets hits. But man, let's get it together and let's beat Vegas.
Out this motherfucker. Great show, fellas. Appreciate that. I will, please. Everybody, everybody.